Wow. Wow. Let me fix this for you guys. And there we go. Snazzy. Open up double chat. The double.
We actually have 4 of 8 players from Canada.
Hoggy-tastic.
From Toronto in Marlon and Rongunchu. Rembrandt, I believe, from Montreal. Yeah. And then Bullets coming in from British Columbia. So
alrighty.
Coast to coast with representation, but those players are going to have to wait
Up
for
the
two
thing from
American
yesterday.
Take Assault are who we have sitting at the setup right now, and
Where is my thing?
I know both of these guys.
Where is it?
Excited to be here. Excited to be in this top 8.
Honk.
Falling earlier in the bracket to Rembrandt, and Take Assault, like we said, falling to Rongunshu. So
Thank you for the honk.
You gotta get through the guy sitting in front of you to get there. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Wow, thank you. I know, I made it on time. I was waiting for them to start. I was like here waiting to start stream, and I was like, whoa, they're not starting at 2 on the dot? Crazy. But hey, not the end of the world.
I like it. I feel like the earlier kills off the side, especially after the change.
Oh, they have nothing ready. Where's all the other stuff? But we have Dakpo versus Cake. Oh!
I've seen Cake Assault play versus a number of rasters.
I have to tweet it out now. Gotta tweet out the, hey, I'm live. I'm live.
That was a couple of patches ago, and if you guys have been keeping up, raster changes drastically by the month, and so it's new year, new raster. That being said, Cake Assault is answering big early.
Top A watch party.
Like all that much stuff. Forsburn's game plan was usually just trying to wall out with back air and then like kind of keep the spacing with.
Wait, did the YouTube one not change? Oh my god, the YouTube one did not change. Oh wait, it's because I put the wrong one. Whoopsies.
Alright, Smoke put online now. The pressure. Dakpo getting a string of up airs across the stage and commits a little bit hard with that forward clap. That being said, still pressure at the ledge, knowing not to let the up strong 2 hit. But Dakpo!
There we go.
Patience.
Boom.
Trying to catch the landing. Once Raster gets you above 40%, it's game time, and a miss input goes unpunished.
That was kind of insane.
There we go.
That could have easily been the stock.
Now we're all good. Yo, best hamster with the sub. Thank you so much. Hello, my beautiful banana paste. Do you think Cake is making it out of losers? I mean, if they play at their best, I could definitely see it. You want to see some paid actor DI? Thank you though, hamster, for the sub. Oh my god, I had a hiccup. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cyan! You got to get breakfast. You're down with the late start. Hell yeah. Cake's already in losers? Yeah, Cake's got into losers yesterday. They lost to Rongunshu. Sure, this is all good. There we go. Crazy stuff happening. Like my goose character, he died.
Time to put a little bit of extra damage on the board. Able to get his jump back.
Boop.
It has been like what, almost.
See, but he's not dead anymore. Well, I mean, he's kind of dead now. He's like a little broken. There we go. Fix that.
Can just start going in a little bit more because like he's already got the extra credit. Like why not?
This is tough though.
You don't want Cake. You don't want Dakpo out already. Therefore, Cake will die. Oh my god.
There's no more the clap combos, no more anything like that, and so Cake Assault putting this to the best use possible. Pretty soon, just a back air is going to kill off the top, but I mean, 85% later, it's a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, by then it could be just too late for Dakpo to grab some lead.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, but now Dakpo has to get the kill, like get the stock relatively early. Well, earlier than that.
And what's tough about this part of the game right now is that Cake Assault is able to floor hug or crouch cancel almost every single move that Raster does until about 40. And so Dakpo has to be very careful with how he approaches if he doesn't want to get hit with a down tilt that leads into a kill.
Oh my god! What? An ad? Oh my god. That hurts me. That hurts me, dude. Really? We get an ad mid-game? Oh my god. Where are the proxies? Dude. I don't give a fuck about these fucking food things. Come on. Come on. I want to see the fucking battle. I want to see the battle. I wonder if chat's saying anything. Stop the ads, you idiots! We can kind of see the battle in the top right. You can see. Oh, cake two. Take cake to game 1. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? We just started. They're like, hey, you know what? Let's play it ad. That's funny. Sadly, couldn't stay for Sunday. Yeah, I'm sure it was Sig Bowler, but it was a good. You had a good run. You did schnazzy. Sorry you weren't able to stay, but you got it next time. I believe. I believe. Ow. Oh my god, it's still going. I'm like waiting and there we go. We finally.
And I think it's a decent strategy, especially for people who aren't super comfortable punishing it or even just don't know how to pressure it.
But this is like, this Ikazol isn't just a normal
Thank you,
player.
Banana, my
That's true.
cutie.
That's true.
Like, you gotta,
Alright,
you gotta
alright.
mix it up and, yeah, no, right now,
Let me also move my controller thing out of the way because you guys don't need that.
basically shades of like parts of game 1.
Alright, DI's the forward throw out. Means that
Oh,
it is
wow.
not going to true
Ooh.
combo.
Ooh,
Ikazol
okay.
A little too big.
Dakpo doing the hack stashes. Oh snap! And then they died for it.
Come on, it never happened. It never happened.
Wow, okay.
What overextension?
What?
He's like that's cool, man. That's cool. Anyway, down strong.
Waveland got punished for it. Dakpo really
Okay, goes for the up throw, gets nothing off of it.
said a little bit more.
Oh, scary spot.
Oh, oh,
Because
Is that it?
oh, that's in stock. Yep.
Oh my
Didn't even
God,
have to grab ledge for that.
Dipping deep with the weak back air.
This is like this kind of
Taunt should get hit. The truest comp.
I really like that though because Rasters have a really big tendency to
Oh.
kind of float around.
Oh, you're dead!
With all of their jumps so low, and Kakasol shows us twice
God.
in a row why he is ready for that.
You blink and you miss it.
Eesh.
That was like a far cry from what happened game 1.
I swear if people downplay Forsburn again, I'm gonna crash out.
Well, like I was saying,
I don't think anyone thinks Forsburn's a bad
jump
character.
around that, like, bottom of the
Like,
screen,
bad,
or
bad.
stuff with either a quick upbeat
Adam!
or use neutral B to kind of recover and contest that space. And
You
use
have
anything
ND.
to use your invulnerability.
You have an
What
ad.
Crystal is doing is coming down with a lingering hitbox, that weak back air, so that he can
Right.
convert down there into a kill and pressure. We saw him die
People just
for
think
it
he's
on the
boring,
first
yeah.
stock, and
People are like, he's boring, but everyone has said he's a good character. Nobody has said he's a poo-poo character.
Said, like, this
LeBron
is
Gunshoe.
any other person, but Cake is
Who the
not
heck knocked Cake into... Yeah, wrong Gunshoe knocked Cake into losers.
game.
Yesterday.
the tough part about that is that's just a piece of magic.
It's pretty cool.
Now needs to adapt to the
Yo, Major, hi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flockerino, Frienderino. Oh my god, he's just dead! He's dead! Dakpo, you gotta lock in.
This is, and like, and we went back.
This is a questionable stage choice, because I know both of these players love this
I
stage.
don't know if it was the stage though.
Like, I mean, you never know.
I think after that last one,
A different mindset, like in a different battle.
you gotta just understand that you gotta be more careful and mix up more off stage, because I feel he was being way too telegraphed.
Looking like he's upset to be in losers.
Oh, you know, you're still alive. Why did you down smash? That was just a guaranteed death.
Ikazol getting the guys, it works. Please trust.
That's like the first time out of the 4 he's gone for it. Then.
Oh,
I mean, you can use it for space.
you have to get this stock. You got to take some stocks.
All right, combustion online, which means additional kill power and pressure on the side of
Yeah,
Kick's
no,
Fault.
it's mostly there just for presence.
Oh, you were too slow just by a bit. Oh my God, you got
Speaking of precarious Cake Assault.
Wow. Just
Dude.
I just see that as a masterclass of like picking apart.
God, dude, that was a quick 3-0. Jesus.
I mean,
You go home and you think about that. That's
like,
tough.
no, I think Cake's also just tilted being and loses in the first place.
Yeah, Cake was tilted going into the set because he's in losers. Dakpo's tilted
No,
because
you-
he's going home
Like,
off the back of a
he might be all
3-stock.
he might be all smiles right now, but like, nah.
Literally,
the gameplay.
a lot of that was
I think
Dakpo
that's
just
the game plan.
really just wanting to go for ledge.
Perfect opportunity
If they
to
just
talk about, like,
just went on stage and accepted getting slapped a little,
Not only is that
they would have been
knowledge, but that's
fine.
kind of punish Raster for kind of existing at the
Sometimes you just have to
level.
accept you're gonna get hit.
Dakpo really likes to see
That's
time
literally it.
in the
Like sometimes you have to accept that you're gonna have to take the damage, cause I forgot who said it, but it's good. A good mindset is that would you rather take
that type of play,
a bit of damage, or would you rather just lose the stock? Like, would you rather just die, or would you rather just take a little hit? You know? And I would prefer in that moment just take a hit. You get slapped a little maybe. You're like, ah, fuck, you know, they got a little combo on me, but whatever, I can survive. I can DI this, I can figure it out.
Sort of modes, so to speak.
You know, you gotta try it over and over. Moral of the story, gets slapped, dummy.
That's not advantage. You can be good
I wonder who we get
at those,
next.
But what it is when you're coming back from the ledge, Cake Assault just had an idea. And unfortunately, you know, it feels like 3
Oh, we're gonna get
games
ZB versus Bullets.
3 games is not a long
I was just looking at the GOML
What is going on?
insert GG, and I saw it, and I was like, oh.
When, I mean,
There you
I
go.
always say you give a person an inch, they can always take a mile.
Yeah.
And Cake was really extending.
ZB cut his hair.
That inch to a mile, not only a mile, but like whole.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
Like a whole football.
Because ZB was not playing
Oh yeah, no, like,
that great yesterday. They were playing a little bit, like, all over the place.
Speaking of different, we got 2 new people up top. We got
When you play a tournament, do you plan to use Ollie as your secondary? If so, is it for certain matchups or for certain players or both?
Yeah.
I think my mindset is I use Olympia when my Crag is not playing well. Lately, I've been playing Olympia because my Crag has been a little poopy. Because my Crag's a little rusty at the moment. But yeah, that's I don't really think of it too hard on players. It's just based off if my Crag is on his hot streak. And it depends. Sometimes I'll also just say, you know, fuck it, I don't really care too hard about it. I'll just try the Crag anyway, even if he doesn't do well. Only way to learn. What's up, Godly?
It
was hype.
truly was chaos.
But
That being said, this is an interesting
CB
matchup
looking different.
because I feel like Craig, potentially on paper, or at least up until this patch, was stronger than Edelin.
Do you have
quite a
you
bit.
thought about making YouTube guides / doing coaching? I've thought about it. I made a post a bit like a couple days ago on Reddit asking the Redditors. I was gonna do it on Twitter as well, but I was like, I'll just put it on Reddit for now, where I just ask people like what kind of content they want to see in the Rivals community. I got some good ideas, and there was already stuff I'm working on anyway. There's things I'm gonna upload. Like right now, the big thing already is that now we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube from now on. So obviously, you know, if you would prefer to watch there, that's always available as well. So both will now be an option forever. Unless they shit all over YouTube for some reason and say no. I was not paying attention. What the fuck? Dude, we just started. ZB, you could have back aired. Dude! The ZB. ZB.
But no, that's what I'm talking about. This is no, you cannot count out Edelus. You cannot count out Bullets.
The #1 player in British Columbia making a statement says, I am here for a reason, and CB now desperately trying to fight back.
That was ZB. You should have gone for a fair there. That was not gonna connect, but I respect the attempt.
All right, a second to breathe. a second to breathe.
got the reprieve.
There you go.
Fine, we're fine.
Oh my goodness.
ZB is not gaming.
You guys never know though.
They're trying.
What did I say earlier about giving somebody an inch? They will make it a mile.
2 freebies is insane.
Just saw it. CB deep off stage. What's the counterplay? Gets himself back to the ledge.
They could have just slid back and grabbed ledge and ZB would have been dead, by the way.
This rock is away from him. That is one thing.
CB! As soon as he stood still on that fliller, I was like, oh no, I can see he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Why is he standing still? ZB, you have to jump when they do the side B. You have to pillar, and if you see them side B, just jump. Just fucking jump. Or at least pull the rock, do the slide.
That being said, hopefully off the back of no SD, 2 seconds into the game, ZB.
I don't even know how he has D'd. I literally like looked away for 1 second.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't know what. Stop! Stop doing that, ZB.
There's nothing else here.
Look,
Nothing to
they
say.
used all their resources.
What are we
You
doing?
should have gone for the fair. Okay. I mean, you did this time.
Guys, ZB's taking 5%. This is we have to remember this. That was even stocks.
ZB could have had the lead by now.
Okay, man. It's a bummer that we couldn't have like the loser qualifiers like be streamed, but because this was like the pure chaotic
Oh.
energy that CB and Julie had.
Oh, oh,
There's the end-
oh.
God, oh no, that might be okay.
Dude, I feel like I'm watching Mario Party. Like that's what this feels like.
Oh, CB might have the answer.
Nice.
There we go.
Dude, CB got a
Okay,
star.
wait, we might be
That's-
this might be like a closer match, return to form. What were you?
ZB uses that.
Oh, never mind.
Isn't this literally +2 Crag? This stopped being +2 Crag a while ago.
Times every percent is kill percent.
This was +2 Crag, earliest version of Edalus,
God, that would have killed.
Oh my god, that would have
if
killed.
anything.
That's how
I never even thought it was +2. I thought it was always +1.
Now ZB unable to tech.
But
The rock
Oh
out.
my goodness.
after Edalus changed, it became around +1 to even, and after all the changes, it became even.
Oh, he barely-
Like right now, it's even.
Oh, wow.
Courageous.
ZB, get
Why
back
did he?
to the ledge.
Why did he get off ledge? He could have killed ZB.
Ooh, I don't know what you were trying to hit there with that down special on the flats. Bullets, Rui analyzing a little bit, or just he's just throwing full caution in the wind, full swing.
All right, rock
Okay,
out.
this might be it.
Oh no, he's gonna be fine.
Goes too high for ZB, but bounces off the wall. Back air does not connect.
There you go.
Nice on round 2,
Wow.
ZB.
ZB's waking up. ZB's waking up. That's what we like to see.
There's like
You think Edalus wins the matchup now, but by a bit? I'm not sure. I think it's even, but I could definitely see why it could be Edalus favored.
We're doing okay. ZB's heads. Okay.
I think Edalus just murders Crag while Edalus survives a lot more, vice versa, because of all his recovery buffs. True.
Heads. Okay, ZB wins this game. The coin
But
is
it's I don't know. I think it's even just because like they both can do things that just kill each other from one interaction.
All right, down.
Like Crag could do really well, put Edalus in a position where he could just die, but then Edalus can just do dash attacks into getting Crag into an up throw position that just kills Crag or that.
Where Edalus is actually living for quite some time as Craig tries to kill
Oh,
him.
ZB, no, you can't do it that early.
This was like notoriously an Edalus stage for sure. Oh my goodness.
Wait, he's dead.
Stage now should have his double jump still.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, get your teabags, get your teabags out.
Like edge guard. What
That's
is
okay.
this?
We gotta get Daffy Duck on the mic. Tell us what about.
What?
Stop!
No, he rolled off. Wait, he turned it around.
Back throw. What do we got? He can't make it back.
Yeah.
He actually could have survived. He had to do the side B cancel.
You gotta know how to edge guard Edalus and how to edge guard it as Edalus to unlock this character's full potential.
Does Edalus have the best offstage presence in the game?
He is
Is
so
it?
oppressive. He is so impressive, and Bullets is like basically massive.
No, why did you forward smash?
Oh!
Oh!
Getting him into the up smash, but the stage pick coming in clutch.
Nice.
No stock confirmed.
Okay, bad spot. Wow, he
Oh,
blowed
jumps
him.
off the wall. I love that.
Yo, Bubblegum, thank you for this follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flock Arena.
It's out of it.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Stuff from ZB getting the quick fair.
This game feels like it's been not close for both sides. That's the only way to describe it. It feels like
That's the matchup.
it feels like both people are bodying the other person.
That's why I said it's even. They both can do that.
Unsafe. Bullets also trying to keep it safe.
Oh yeah, you do not want to throw the rock in front of Edalus.
Just going full send.
We've seen how scary this can be, but Bullets conceding the ledge, knowing, okay, not the spot I want to be in.
Conceded the ledge. My goodness, he was in too much hit stun.
The coin lied. The coin lied.
Hey, yo, man.
He was dead.
Keep in mind, I actually flipped the coin. That just proves
Is this the end of the Z-Bert?
lady luck.
Yeah, the hands of
Where are you gonna take a ZB?
This set and Hyperboard and Harbor.
Okay. Woo.
You should have waited to pillar. I agree.
I wonder if Bullets is gonna do.
But I feel like most Crags would have done. Oh my god, just pull his rock towards him.
Grab him.
I always think that's so funny when they do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure of this. I'm not sure about this stage pick either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure ZB.
This is actually not a bad of a stage choice.
Oh,
As
there we go.
something
It's definitely, it could be volatile, of course, but
There.
if you put Edalus in just the right position and grab ledge, they're just dead most of the time.
Just grab the ledge, which is off of the jump.
ZB making nice
Oh.
so far, not allowing Edalus to kind of engage on his own terms, trying to create a bit
Wow.
of space, even enough area that you can react to that dash attack coming out.
Oh
It's
my
been
goodness,
so
bad
potent.
waveland. Okay. Oh. No.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're living.
Good. ZB was at low enough percent for it to not.
Good, not going straight up.
Scary spot here.
Save that pillar.
He's gonna have to up B. What do you got? Goes right to the ledge. Bullets. Gives it up.
Oh my god! Raven!
Okay. Missed the regrab.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Raven, I tried looking for that video, by the way. Oh my god, that up smash is good! I tried looking for that video. It does not they don't have any VODs, as far as I know.
Oh, the shield not coming in clutch.
I'm sorry. Oh!
ZB though able to take that stock only 15%, but it feels like every single time ZB gets some semblance of a lead. That Bullets
Yeah.
back.
There's no video of me. I'm just gonna have to be the mysterious person.
Invol gonna help ZB out from not getting frozen.
Oh my god. Bullets baiting that out too.
Both players are like playing careful at the same time.
I don't exist on the internet.
What? Yo!
Sure.
What is this?
You got it.
What is that hitbox?
I love that for you.
Oh,
my
you're
God,
dead.
bad mistake.
Yikes.
And guys, this is what I mean. I have to deal with this at locals.
ZB has gotten hit by so many
Ability to get through the rock.
up airs.
Don't know the startup of Edalus.
There's like 5 pixels of you in this video.
Vulnerability 18%. 19% now on ZB.
I'll have to check it after this, because I'm kind of curious.
Are not connected.
If ZB wants to win this, they need to take the stock. No, that's not gonna take it.
Oh, too low percent. Harbor.
They need to take this stock, and then they need to do a big juicy combo.
Low ceiling. I can't. I'm so in awe. I'm fumbling my words.
All right, down air. Remain safe. ZB should be able to convert off this. No, the DI on back air is good enough.
Why did you do that? He could have died, ZB! He could have died!
That's a very costly.
Okay, he's dead there, though.
Okay.
Thankfully, Bullets.
And tell him we saw him at Dan's birthday bash. Or wedding bash, you mean, yeah. No, it's that literally none of the footage from that exists anymore, as far as I know.
30 seconds. Genuinely, I don't think I can tell you. ZB trying to camp below the stage, using the rock and having it pushed right back at him. Oh,
What?
the floor hug actually doesn't get a punish online. The jump used now.
No.
Oh! Oh! The genius! Holy fucking cheesed him!
My voice reported this is over.
That was such a cheesy shit thing to do. Holy fuck! He knew he was gonna land there, and he's just like, fuck you, you're dead.
ZB air dodge read with up into
What the
killer on Victorian Harbor, so you can't wall jump. There's a 0% chance they would have said that.
Pick. Oh my goodness, we're coming
Why
back
not?
here.
Why not?
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Dude.
It was smart. It was just like a very risky play because
100%.
It's like
the Edalus could have easily not recovered on there, and they could have made that a reversal.
predict what's gonna happen.
And you saw it, the shield debuff now online. DB's gonna be unable to shield. Without having it broken,
Ooh,
that
this-
shield will not
what we gonna get? What we gonna get?
on it. Dipping very low is bullets. ZB
Nice.
just
Nice
missing the
recovery.
punish, but now
Oh yeah, let's go ZB. That's right. That's the Crag combo.
and a big
That's the
end
Crag
to
on
the
Edalus combo.
side.
Love doing that one. Oh!
Some momentum.
Oh
Oh!
my goodness, now
Do it again, ZB. Do it again. Oh! Oh!
Where did this come from?
like
God.
a reverse of like what happened game one.
Oh my
Let's go,
God.
ZB. Do it for your Crag brethren.
He just found the secret sauce. The tempo that-
Get smoked.
Over all of the way
Nope, you had to turn around for that.
of B. ZB finally executing when he needs it most.
Oh, the 3 stop! Oh, let's go, ZB.
I was so invested. This is the reverse of what happened game one.
Oh, let's go.
I can't breathe.
Why do you have a
After playing like crazy those first 2
I cannot
games,
believe
Oh my
that's
goodness.
how that ended. The
ZB finally woke up and said, "Oh yeah, I'm supposed to play the game."
I'm sorry. It was me. It was the coin.
That was funny. No, I don't want your stinky head. I don't want your stinky poo poo head. Unless you pay me, then you can have your stinky poo poo head. All right, there's money on the line. He did SD a lot. That was funny. That was crazy though. That was crazy. Crazy-rini. What's chat saying? Why is there one gamer chair and one regular chair? All at least 15 seconds too. Ugh. Ad. Insanity. Can we please stop ads right after sets? LOL. Better mics would help. Commentary was dope. Learn more. Learn more. Why is this acting like a button I can click if that's not even a button I can click? What the frick? Okay, why do they play the ads? So they don't randomly just appear and screw over a match. But unlike that first set with Cake and Dakpo when they did it there, I don't know why they did it there. Oh my god, dude. Just do this. Just do this. 'Cause 2 things. 1, I don't want to look at it. 2, look at rivals. Look at that. Now I get to chill here. And it's back.
I'm still in awe.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And yet the bracket moves on. It sounds like we have Orcane on the menu, which means that.
Am I gonna play after top 8? Probably not. After top 8, I'm probably just chilling.
We're moving from the losers into the winner's side of bracket.
I'm a little tired.
Canadian standouts this tournament.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And like, yeah, and there they are.
Am I going to Evo? Yeah.
I mentioned him earlier, where he took it over Cake 3-0.
Yeah.
Insane.
Woo, let's go Rembrandt!
Getting his
Where's my water?
from Battle BC.
It was crazy. I played about 3 hours of friendlies with Ron Gunshoe on Friday before his pool on Saturday.
Oh
And
my God.
I think the game count was 33-6. So Ron Gunshoe is definitely
You did
cooking.
better than me.
Rongochu's the homie. They're always been nice to me. They've always been so niceies to me.
Respects Ron Gunshoe.
We played together, had fun together, we learned from each other.
Good job, you got 6. And I'm like, what do you mean? That's messed up. That's messed up.
Because I didn't even get 1, and we played 11 games.
Arcane plushie. So is that Maya? Let's go, Rembrandt! But Rembrandt's my good pal. She's always also been very nice to me. this is gonna be hard. I don't know who to root for. Just gonna live it by the moment. Who does the crazy stuff? Yeah, that's not Maya. Not Maya.
I think there is no better time.
I thought you meant in the background.
To show us what she
Then I was looking in the background. I was like, Orcane plushie.
And it's like something to like admire too. Like I'm pretty sure she wasn't even. I think she wasn't even supposed to be here. Like close. No, she's.
I don't think I've ever seen Remren fight a Clarence, so I'm actually very curious how this is gonna turn out.
Funny enough, but different. That's like enough of that. We got round 1 duels real, my absolute favorite. For both these characters, they kind of thrive on this stage.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a great stage for both of these
Oh.
players. I think the things that we have to worry about from both these players is Remren's Orcane is defined by how aggressive she is off stage. Ooh. We will see so many instances of Remren using Nair and other tools.
See, other Orcanes, they would have up-beat instantly to Puddle.
Ron Gunshu is known for his oppressive combo game.
Right.
Every time this guy grabs you or hits a tipper, we expect him to be getting at least 50%, if not a kill. And so we need to look at.
Oh, that was a good idea. I like what she was going for.
We expect of them, and it should define what this match looks like.
There was a phrase of like, yeah, no, like if you get.
Oh, that shield! It's gonna pop!
Like
Oh, she wanted the forward smash. I saw that. She was gonna forward smash to try to pop that shield.
Because there's a lot you can get off of like grab with Orcane. Ooh,
really insane mix up from Ron Gunshu. Keeping his stock right there.
Oh!
Into the up air. Well
Okay,
played,
okay,
Remren,
Reverend.
the one who answers first. And
I want the Orcane push, but I don't play Orcane enough to spend that much money for them. Real.
I mean, Orcane is really kind of lighter off the top, but he's really easy to take sides.
I think it was also because they were just at high percent.
So that might be something Ron Gunshu has to keep in mind.
I mean, Claren does have that very potent tipper up there. Kill move
Orcane is such a slippery lad.
something that he'll lean on, or maybe even something that
Oh my god, the down tilts. They're coming out. The down tilts.
back in these neutral positions.
Oh!
The stash attack doing such great work keeping Ron on the back foot, but that is punishable, and now a rare miss from Ron Gunshu.
That platform dropping actually helped a lot. They were gonna get hit if they just got up.
Keeping this lead, being really comfortable, really flowing like water right now.
Absolutely. The pressure that she's able to apply is
All right.
especially when she catches Ron in the back foot. Claren not having too many really fast get out of jail free options. A tipper down air going to reset the situation though, and now potentially scary percent as
Oh.
well. In. That is true.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh, that is some wicked work right there.
I found that out the hard way this weekend.
Oh my god! And here we go. Here's
Oh, just getting down aired.
Oh, barely missing out. Good DI from Redman, but she has an uphill battle to climb right now.
Luckily, having the puddle on the opposite side
Nice
of the stage.
Oh.
That being said,
Down air. Yep.
carry means that Ron gets
Missed the
more
tippy,
here.
but still got the other hit.
Reset that as
It's
well.
still going.
We got
Oh my god!
Cameron able to find herself out of danger, but you need to find this kill.
Oh, Ron's trying to get the punish. They want to get the parry to get the kill.
If you're gonna DI in,
Oh my
you're
goodness.
gonna
Oh.
have to learn.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta not miss those techs. You gotta tech.
He's just cool. He's just
Oh, good.
cool as a breeze right now.
You've seen that one before. You're good. You're good. I've seen that one
Yeah,
before.
I've seen that before. That's insane. I wonder what more evils has he done to figure that one out.
What exactly changed with Arcane? Oh, it's all his biggest problems got nerfed apart from
So it was you. It was you.
apart from Clarion plus 4 life changes. Essentially, yeah. Everybody that gave Arcane trouble got nerfed. That's what I've been told for the majority. And I after playing an Arcane, like a couple Arcanes, I'm like, okay, I can see why this matchup could be like crazy for people. I still think it's super doable. Like I think Olympia could definitely beat Arcane.
That's bad news for
But at the moment, I do think the Arcane has some really strong options.
best to have like at least 2 or
So I think they're definitely high up there for sure.
Absolutely, and Remren, uncharacteristic.
Now, if you ask me all the characters that are up there, I cannot tell you because it changes from everyone I've heard, all the things I've heard and seen. It literally changes like so much. Oh!
Go into F smash and view. That's insane.
I like
Good
that a
early
lot.
stock. Huh?
That's a 50-50 as well. Because
Really?
because because she was
Oh,
on the
yep.
level, if you DI away on the forward throw, you're gonna die. So you DI in to try and live that, but then you're in percent range where down throw into forward strong connects anyway. Good awareness from Remren.
Remren, use that down tilt more. I heard it's really good.
At the top level. Ooh,
Oh, I like that. That was a really good use of the puddle. Oh my god. Genius.
Missing a potential kill confirm, probably
Only my pal Remren could do that.
Will
Yeah.
on the back end.
Oh no, but then that up strong is gonna say fuck you and die. Okay. What's Runny Gumshoes gonna do? Okay, down air, but miss the down air.
Alright, now Remren trying to push this lead even further. Ron.
Oh my god, they wanted that super death combo.
Having puddle always on lock is like one of the key things too for like Remren's success.
Absolutely. Having that puddle on the stage, such ever-present pressure, but also gives you the peace of mind to go.
I think another thing
like she likes to do.
that I really like about Remren's Arcane right now is they're not using bubbles every second they have the chance to.
Missing the nair, getting a side B for trouble.
Oh, that was an awesome, good read. Oh!
Oh, hold up.
Down tilt is really good. I agree.
Yeah, the empowered forward strong. Anthony back in the big
I fought Arcanes that literally spin on down tilts. Is that a Marlin call out? What do you mean? No, I think Marlin also doesn't use bubbles as much as other arcades. I'm just saying like in this moment, I'm saying it compared to a lot of other arcades, she doesn't do it. And I think that's really good. Because you'll play some arcade online and you'll be like, okay, they'll have the puddle out and they'll always just bubble. Any chance they have the chance to. I know I would. And they would get parried and I'd be like, damn, I shouldn't do that. Or like a DeBuzz call out? Yeah, if anything, that would be calling out DeBuzz. I heard DeBuzz has played the game again. I heard they were having fun.
Oh, she read the jump.
Which is really awesome to hear.
Nice.
I miss the buzz. I miss having my pal there. That was always so nice to me. Oh! Oh!
Oh, good getaway with the nair bounce.
Pressure right now.
Oh, that was a good read. Oh, try to do it again.
For the extra distance, but wasn't able to get it. What is this combo?
Oh, they almost had it. Is the buzz back? I don't know if they're back. I just know that. Oh, you should have grabbed. Oh, nice. But I mean, like I saw him playing the APSA. I think I saw him playing APSA and having fun. But I don't know.
It's exactly what Remren needed.
I don't know. I don't know if they're back. I just know I've seen them play.
This is also like really top.
Did they both run up and down tilt?
Yeah, it's scary. I think the nice part about this counter pick for Run Gun 2 is how good Claren is at covering.
I've heard people say they fucking hate Claren down tilt and hate Arcane down tilt.
Oh my goodness, we were talking about the platforms not needed. Just completely going off stage.
Oh my god, man. Oh, she gets back.
Oh.
Back in neutral now, playing around these platforms, trying not to.
Oh, they're just the caught. Like nope.
Neutral air not going to connect. The up tilt remaining safe on shield, so hard to punish. Run.
I think that's the fun part of Arcane as well. When you hit those nairs, oh my god, do they feel juicy? What the fuck? What kind of reversal was that? What the fuck? That was crazy. Holy shit.
On this stage, they're going to be killing early.
Oh.
The backer alone is just a character.
Oh, they're going for it all. They're going for it all. Oh, that move sucks, and they helped, and they died.
Amazing speed from Gumshoe taking the first stock off of Red Mat.
And again, that's not a reaction.
Goodness.
Crashing out about Arcane. What do you mean crashing out? What did I crash out
The
about?
down strong going to make sure floor hugging not a problem. The tipper on the neutral air keeps this combo going. Remren fighting her way out of the corner. 41%, not so bad. But
There's nothing to crash out about Arcane. I think he's a silly little whale dog. You're teasing. Hey, this guy's teasing in my chat. Mods, super ban this guy.
That's crazy. No puddle online here.
Can you go 0 to 100 real quick?
Means that she will live to see another day. The spot dodge coming
No
out.
teasing in chat. Eliminate toothbrush. Oh, they're dead.
She DI'd the back throw properly. Ron Gunshu was still
Marlo Spark,
able to-
Marlon Spargo did not happen yet.
Oh no!
Marlo.
See,
It did not happen yet, no. It's probably after this one, I assume.
Idea just not working. It's gonna give Ron a grab.
Oh!
Does.
that was
This one's really good. Marlo is a good tag. You guys can take it. That's a freebie.
because that was the sweet spot.
That's exactly what she needed, though. Get it back in
Oh,
the game.
oh no, you're gonna get slapped around.
Whatsoever. Now already 100%.
Nope, they were gonna be behind you. You gotta be ready for that Remorin.
How do you get back?
Oh, oh,
wait.
oh,
This could be like
oh, the reads. Oh, the reads.
Like, they're just trading. They're just taking turns of like who can combo each other the most.
That forward air, the first time we've
Oh
seen
my
it.
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's crazy. She's insane. Ah! Shit. She's insane. Let's go, Remorin.
I'm speechless. After all of that,
She's the
after
only
all
Arcane
Ron had going into that last
I
round,
see
Remorin
hitting those
had
super
going up. We
consistently.
talked about the commitment,
Yeah.
defense,
Like other Arcanes can hit it, but she hits that so much more than anyone else. It's so cool.
Brutal to watch because she went for dash,
Oh my god.
able to get back
Up throw.
on stage, and then up air.
Dude.
off stage.
Okay, up throw, forward air, side B.
Man, Ron Gunshu has to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, and it's
That was such a close game too.
that
Like
by all accounts was his.
they gotta,
one hit away
like
from
that'd be, if Remorin wins this, that's a big dub.
resilient, too able to find these stocks, and you have to be so worried now. Every
Oh,
time
Remorin,
situation
she's getting a little nervous.
be your absolute last.
Reminds me when Iota popped off.
Ron Gunshu's like missing most of these sets.
She's crazy.
Spoke too soon.
Early commitment back to stage from Remorin, very smart. Only gets hit by one hit
Oh.
up B.
She just slid into that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh you. Oh.
I don't like that at all. Ron side beat, attacked immediately side
Side
beat
beat.
again. The weak hit allowed him to convert.
That's crazy.
man, that is rather unfortunate. The
But it's because these characters need it, you know? They need these moves.
unable to, like, clip Ron Gunshu. Ooh,
Really
down
nice
throw.
tech from Ron
Oh.
as well.
Forward air?
That neutral air, make sure that
Oh, she wants to get that down air down smash.
putting Remorin in a tough
Yeah, she
position.
really wants that down air down smash.
Showing the commitment though. Ron, not fast enough. That puddle.
She's got to get a kill a different way. Ronnie Gumshoes is reading that.
Whatever you want.
Down air, up tilt,
This is
down air,
whatever
down
you
smash.
want.
Oh, I thought they were going to go for an up air there.
Oh, yeah, no, this is like.
It would have definitely killed.
This is a complete flip of what we've been seeing. Oh, wow. Tipper get up attack, unable to get anything off it, but I
Oh.
love Gunshu able to get a forward grab into
Back throw? Not enough to
That's
kill.
the mix-up, right? We've been seeing all set. Remorin has been DIing these back throws properly to not allow Ron.
Oh, okay. The nair nair.
In with the forward throw, why not? We'll kill you anyway.
Okay, who's going to get the big combo first? Okay. Doesn't get anything from the down air.
Arcane operates like a heavy
That's crazy. I usually see Clarence always get something from that, but sometimes we flub a little.
And with the way that Remorin
Okay, down throw. Oh, the patience. Good patience, good patience. Oh,
close this one out.
sour spine to grab. That's crazy.
Exactly how they should be. 63% and climbing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Leaving Remorin off stage aggressively.
Use those down tilts. Use those down tilts.
That should be it. No,
No.
the jump.
They messed up. They messed up the timing.
This is like last
Oh,
game
good read.
where Remram was exceedingly behind and then it was able to claw her way back.
All right, up throw comes through. Good DI. Arcane, not enough of a fast follower to get hit with up throw
Right.
up air at these percents. Ooh,
Wait.
scary spot.
It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. If it killed, it would definitely have been a doable, like, take a last stock situation.
Guess right on the tech. That being said, Remorin still high percent forced to commit back onto the stage.
She's like,
Oh! Oh!
really needs this one. Ooh. Nothing.
Oh, she's super smart, super smart. What the fuck? What was that?
She was
She wanted to get some crazy thing.
She's
in
been
top
getting people
64
all
with that.
bracket with that. There's
Like-
no lie. Wow, sneaking underneath it.
Oh, forces.
Oh, but not ready for the punish.
Oh, but all they need is a nair. Why is this set so tense?
You know, Sparkle and Vibe are very, very good at certain things, but Rungunshu is so good at
Trying for the
getting
clip.
that hit of Nair to connect as a tipper. And I don't know if you watched other sets throughout the weekend because it hasn't happened so much to Remren, but multiple times he will actually end.
Where are we gonna go? Okay.
Fast falls
This is good for both
after the
characters.
Nair, so he just
Oh, I'm so sorry, Raven. That's an old one. That's I have not updated that bracket. If you want the GOML one, I got you though. There you go. And I'll switch that one in the meantime. There, here you go.
They didn't burn the set on, so if DSR, we're not.
Thank you for reminding
We're
me.
not going back.
I just sometimes forget to switch the bracket link.
Okay.
I usually only ever switch it when I'm in a bracket. But
This is
there you
an
go.
interesting pick.
This was Remren's pick too, so
Well, this is going to make it significantly harder for Claren to recover. That being said,
Just the link for Start
everything else on
GG.
the stage, in my opinion, is nice for Claren. I really like these platforms for Claren. The blast zones are nice for Claren, and being able to tech chase on those platforms is also very good.
Okay, I get.
It's just this
I thought they were going on Rockwall, but I guess we're not.
difficult, and so it's now on Remren.
This is actually a really good choice. What did they ban?
it's like a double-edged sword really for Orcane over here. Because like
Orcane does really well on this stage, especially against Claren. Claren, you put her a little off stage, she's just dead.
oh you have puddle. But what if you don't?
And then the Orcanes can do that.
We're going to see Remren commit a lot to
Yep.
in this matchup, and unfortunately,
Sour spot up air to up strong. That's pretty cool though. Oh!
Getting hit by the
DSR was enabled?
mistiming the jump.
Yeah, DSR is on by default.
Remren answers right back.
literally a face full of water on that one.
Just full of dollars.
Oh, they're doing it. The fairs. Up air, nair, forward air, nair again.
This stage is bad. You saw how long that reset went on for. Claren really benefits from having a platform up there that she can reset onto. That being said,
Oh, that's a death. No, good DI.
bit down strong after the back throw.
I think Remren might have gone for a move. So that's probably why it tippered.
Oh, now it's death. Yep.
That looked like good DI.
That was it?
That looked good.
What?
Am I crazy? I'm not insane.
No way.
The nurse kills me, man. It's just always something funny from nurse.
They lied to us. All right, Remren's time to answer back. You remember last stock?
Oh, down air. Oh, I thought they'd go for a nair.
Trying to make sure that does not happen this time. Grabs missing on both ends.
Oh, down air, up tilt, down air.
One, the tipper, couldn't
Oh,
Remren really has one shot and like, very few chances to get back into this.
scary spot to be
down
in.
air.
Tipper.
Okay, up air.
DI. Ron trying to read the jump.
Just like, nope, I'm grabbing.
DI properly. Take away. Also, just with the
Oh, up air. Oh, I thought they were going for the double. They could have done the double.
And you were mentioning,
Oh,
screw what I was
run
trying
up,
to
turn
do.
around, down smash.
Just goes for a raw down strong tipper.
That was very close though.
Off the back of a
Good shots to
takeaway on
Reverend.
the fourth.
Good shoutouts.
Full read and Rungunshu popping off in the most Rungunshu way you can imagine.
Oh man, I'm like clutching the,
Yeah,
the chair.
fully. I'm engaged. I'm engaged.
That was a pretty sick match. Not gonna lie. Pretty good set. Fuck! Fuck you guys. Why you play another ad? I don't want to see your shitty ad. So how's your day? How you guys doing? Look, we got chat. Okay, wow. Knock, knock, knock. Don't worry, I'll put it back on as soon as these ads stop. I don't want to see these ads. I know you don't want to see these ads. If you do, you can go find them. Based ad hater. There's my code. Still happening, don't worry. You plan to make any new sticker designs? Yes, I got some new designs in the works. Once those are done, I will update the website with my brother, and I will probably mention it the next time I stream. Right now, I'm working on multiple things. I'm working on a commission. I got the designs that I plan, and we're also trying to test out some other different products, you know, besides just stickers. But we're testing the waters. We're testing things out. Spargo is beating Marlin. Maybe. You the same. The Plagius is back and broad. The past will haunt you. All right, we're almost back. We're almost back. All right, we are so back, chat. We are so back.
No way.
Really?
There's no way.
Really?
That's like the third character that
Why?
we've seen.
What
in
is
his
the
arsenal.
read here? I wish I could go ask him.
I mean, we'll soon find out when we get.
Yeah,
when
he
we
knows.
get-
He knows something we don't.
I'm happy with whoever
On the meta here.
goes, but
He might not feel comfortable.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this. I don't think I've ever seen them play.
It could be just work because Run Gunshoe's one thing, but Spargo's a whole other beast.
And the thing is, like, we know that Marlin does have a maple, right? We've seen it before in tournament.
We've seen
He
it in Rivals
won.
1.
He won an online tournament some time ago using primarily maple. So it's not like this maple's a chump, right? This
But-
didn't come out of absolutely nowhere, but
The maple.
considering how well his Rascal played early in
Oh,
the
I've heard that he doesn't like Claren, yeah.
level of Buddha, I'm surprised he didn't even try it.
I heard about that. He does not like Claren matchup.
Just makes this matchup feel a little bit
Is that a new skin for the
here.
Abyss? Or is that old? But it looks so weird.
It's my favorite in the world.
Feels like I haven't seen it.
Then again,
That's gotta be a new one.
again, it comes
Or
down
maybe
to
I just never see anyone play
Marlin could
the
go into
Abyssal
the
Maple.
flat. So he has a
I just never seen anyone use it.
And here we go.
It looks so weird, but so cool.
The demon lily.
Oh yeah, no, and like maybe his maple is like just a whole other different beast from his Orcane and Rascal.
Well, I think one of the things I
Guys, we have 2 Clarens in top 8. This is pretty crazy. It must mean something. It must mean Loxodon nerfs.
Oh my goodness, what I oh boy.
Oh, down strong. Can we see another down strong, please?
One to start.
I think they should be trying Orcane, at least in this matchup. I don't think it can't be that bad.
You have to knock somebody down before you get the opportunity to do that. And Spargo not giving
You are so
Marlin
right.
any time to breathe.
You were so right about that, but right now, like, yeah, Marlon
Oh.
desperately needs
Oh.
to stop.
Oh.
Because Spargo's
Oh, right up the booty.
Gonna live there, Spargo. Stalling off stage.
Oh my
I like that.
goodness.
Counter on the Lily. Double
Okay, but
jump
that's
used
gonna cost
though.
him.
But dead.
Yeah. Good catch from Marlon. Actually only taking 66%, not too bad. That being said, tipper up tilt. Could be danger.
Okay, but seriously, do you guys think
Abused.
Claren will get nerfed? Do you think she needs a nerf?
Is this DI?
No, that's the foot pedal. For those
I'm
who
curious
don't
what
know,
you guys
Spargo,
think.
the foot pedal that lets him tipper.
You hope
Oh
not?
my goodness. No,
You hope she doesn't, or you hope she doesn't have anything that deserves it? Only Nair Tipper, rest is good. She needs one, to be honest. I don't think she needs a nerf, but I think she will get nerfed.
Down there into it.
Oh! I'm just hearing these tippers as I read chat.
Thank God that didn't hit.
Oh my god! He's just getting tippered by everything!
Even more percent.
Again, in a tough position here, stalling just a little bit to
Oh
catch
my
Spargo
goodness.
off guard. That forward strong, not connecting on the tipper. Marlon
Claren's
on
fine.
the
Don't
back
touch
on the
her.
stage Safely. Swinging.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, there, and that is it. Spargo.
Oh, no way.
Dispatching of this maple like it never existed.
Okay, here we go.
And the fastest character switch in the West, Marlon. The fastest. Oh,
Yes,
no.
we're in the East. But either way, like, it's also.
She just needs up till and leg. Okay, so let me say the biggest egregious things I've heard about
I think
Claren.
sorry, no.
Not from me, but from others.
You was salty about losing
The biggest complaints I've heard
back in the losers.
for Claren have been her up tilt is really good, her nair is really good, Her down tilt is really good.
And then
They don't like her neutral special. Some people say it's sick, but they also don't like that she can kill you off of like 30. If you're at 30%, if she just jumps and does neutral special.
Claire does have better offstage.
I've heard all those complaints.
Really some stuff to work with, but offstage it becomes a bit of a detriment. So Marlon
I'd say she doesn't need nerfs, but I might be biased.
wants to win this.
I mean, I'm not saying she does or doesn't. I'm just simply telling you guys
Spargo is like,
what I hear.
feels like he's running away with it. What is
no.
going on?
Oh!
That's the platform. Dude, I'm not crazy.
Mike.
Okay, I said it as it started. I said the platform layout
Hey,
is really good for
I didn't
Claire.
say I didn't believe you.
And I know someone
I
in
didn't
Twitch
look-
chat said, "Nurse, you're losing your mind." I'm not. All right, just look at it.
Oh my goodness, but yo, look at this combo right now that Marlon has.
Oh!
Not getting the sweet spot, unable to get anything off of that, and missing the stock completely.
Not getting a sweet spot on the F class means no stock conversion for Marlon, but not too far behind just
Oh.
yet. The floor hug.
Why did he go Raster?
Unable to follow up.
Is Maple was just not doing it. Thanks for streaming, Zeus. Prefer these little small corners over the main channels? Yeah, no problem.
Any more percent, this would have just been more rough for Marlon to get the stock. Oh, wow, able to miss the grab, able to get the grab again. My goodness.
All good.
Spargito, what you going to do?
40% where all of his conversions
Oh!
work.
Oh! Oh!
Of an issue.
No, nothing.
We're at that spot where war hugging is not going to be an issue anymore.
You're in danger now. You're in danger now.
I know Spargo says he hates Claire and thinks they lose. They could have. I think they could have gone for an up special, but I guess with the nerf.
Like the wrong spot there.
Ooh, they jumped right into that. I guess with the nerf,
Is the right
he probably didn't want to go for it. Up air in me.
Yeah, no, he called it a jump.
Nothing to make about that.
Oh!
Walk in.
Oh man.
All right, last stock. This is a lot closer, at least, than the Maple.
Right now, like, you never know what you're gonna get. And Marlon is like also.
Okay, up throw, back air, down air, up tilt.
Nice reset from Spargo. 70% already online. Marlon desperately trying to find a safe hit.
Oh man, yo, he was so lucky to get back on the stage there.
Oh my God, I forget that you can jump cancel those tilts. So when he moves, I'm just like, whoa, why is that so fast?
Grab the forward tilt, jump cancel.
Nice dash attack coming in from Marlon.
Oh my God, oh my God.
DI from Spargo away.
Oh!
Forward air. Potentially a down air could have been the option for Marlon.
Oh, barely missing. Ooh, that would have been a tip.
Oh, dead?
Could have been it.
Oh, almost, almost.
Up strong. Marlon.
Oh,
lives to see
nice.
another day. The tag.
Oh, you're dead.
That's it. That's why I said the Raster is good, but he's also super paper.
Was Apps illegal this weekend? No.
F tilt.
They're playing on the patch before Apps are released.
Faster than he was with Maple.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yes, Spargito.
Oh my
Said,
goodness.
I want to live longer. Actually,
You were talking about that platform on.
I don't know why saying Spargito is so funny to me. It's just so fucking hilarious. Oh my God! Both of these characters love to juggle each other.
But there's still opportunities here.
However, back air can cover like the entire, like both plats.
Oh, your turn now.
If you try hard enough.
Or not, never mind.
Do a lot of things.
For both characters, but
GOML took place last week in terms of patches real.
Spargo missing the tech piece
Should be
and
it.
it's still
Cottage jump. That's it.
no, like everything was eaten.
Damn.
Easy peasy. Dash attack off.
Wait, it's not 1-1?
Netting us the first.
Isn't it? It's 2-0, isn't it? Doesn't Spargo currently have the lead?
Now,
Or am I misremembering?
Marlon forced to neutral
Oh
beam.
my
Actually
goodness.
Yeah, okay.
can't get back.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Miss it. Like
They mistake, little flubby.
they've done some work on neutral special.
Yeah, it's not what it used to be.
Oh,
That being said,
oh.
what used to be was a problem. So
Up throw,
you
nair.
know how it is. All right, now back to the respectful neutral, Marlon. It's oftentimes how you want to engage with
Okay.
as Raster is having that slipstream online.
Okay.
Kind of
Oh.
invading her zone by throwing
Oh.
out there. That being said, once it's out, it's no longer a tool
He's
that
out
you
of
have.
he's
in
out of
neutral.
resources.
Oh, Spargo. That's no.
Keep in mind of your own resources,
They have the wrong UI every single set. It's kind of beautiful.
Missed the height of it.
They fixed it.
Unfortunately for
They
Spargo,
heard our pleas.
in stock for him. Now goes the other way. The tech in from Marlon tricks up Spargo, and now we're adding some extra damage.
Oh, yeah, no, the extra credit is not what you want if you're Spargo.
Weak up air
Oh,
in these situations.
they're looking for that up air.
That might be
Oh,
it.
but they don't need it when they got forward tilt.
That
No,
forward tilt come out.
I don't even fault him for that one. How can you be ready for that?
Are we about to get
Faster.
2 Clarins in winners finals?
Double Claren in winners finals.
Oh, okay, Nurse. You just stealing my whole flow?
All right, deep off stage now. Forced to commit high.
All resources on lock.
This is the easy stuff now, Marlon.
Oh my god, that would have been crazy.
Stage just long enough to be tricky with it, and now damage comes on.
Oh, you're dead. Yep.
I don't know what punch you were expecting from Casper.
That was a big read. I think he was expecting Raster to do the instant up air after hitting him with the dash attack there. Not a bad idea, and when you're down, you
Sheesh.
kind of do have to go for a big swing, especially in
Oh
disadvantage.
yeah,
so
I know all about that.
I understand where Spargo was coming from in that situation. Unfortunately, didn't work out for him there, but you have games to play with, and I think that's that.
They once had the names wrong. Instead of swapping them, they
What
swapped the
you look like if
scores.
you hadn't SE'd.
That's actually funny.
No more of this Air Armada. No more of this Fire Capital nonsense. Take me to
Normal.
Go die down.
That still has a humongous blast zone up the top.
I love how sometimes it's just who can press the most buttons in someone's face.
Wow. Good coverage from Spargo there. Like anticipating the spot dodge into the grab.
Decline.
Advantage state, very nice for Marlon. Unable to find a finisher, but 100%
Oh.
already racked up on Spargo, who now has to retreat to the ledge. Power shield comes through, no punish though.
Oh, good spacing. Oh, up air?
Tipper?
That shouldn't kill.
Marlon jumps back.
Oh, if they got that hit though, that would have killed.
In again, almost gets it, and just missing the
Insane, L.
Have taken the stock.
I am not sure about that one. I am not sure about that
A
one
little bit
either.
of greed from Marlon.
Oh, what? That could have spiked.
I like the idea. I like the idea.
That thing spikes.
You don't expect it. You don't expect it.
Oh, just drag him back out there saying nope.
Spargo
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
forced
yeah,
to use both hits of a B, trying to get back. Caught his jump deep off stage. Marlon
I don't even know if he had an air dodge to work with.
maintaining this lead as Spargo starts swinging.
Oh, go for the grab. Oh, I would have gone for another grab.
And this is like just pure adaptation coming in from Marlon too.
Spargo seems less comfortable versus Raster.
Playing at the moments where he wants to swing, the moments.
I mean, they're still doing fine. I think they're just not used to Marlon's playstyle.
Strong getting the tipper. That's insane. I don't think the tipper was even necessary.
It's exactly what you want, though, right? Spargo knowing what the optimal punish is in that scenario.
Oh my god, I thought they were gonna up special.
Up B.
I was like, dude, I think they could hit up special there and they would have just put a Spargo so far out.
Actually hit side B, but
Yeah.
because the slipstream was already out. Either he wanted the up B or thought he had a
Ooh.
and wanted to use it as an extender. That being said, up air is now coming out for Spargo.
Oh my goodness. Just swinging with dare.
He's
Able
used
to
his
get
jump.
back.
What do you got?
Another
Oh,
dare.
just like get out of here.
One more chance.
Oh,
Oh, they messed up, they messed up.
Just mixing
That's
it
it.
up.
Oh, but you're dead.
Not expecting the back throw
that's just
again.
a consistent thing Marlon has is like back throw into sweet spot F smash.
It's so fast, right? When your mental stack is already full of like trying to not get edge guarded, trying to not get hit with down air, it's really hard to.
Oh, gets the forward throw, forward strong.
Speaking of messed up throws,
Speaking of consistency, that is a consistent kill for all Claire mains out there.
absolutely 22% now on Marlon. Gonna have to
Up
throw,
floor,
nair,
He's at kill
forward
percent
air.
now.
Oh yeah, why not? Tipper up smash.
Almost 50, he's at kill percent now.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's a kill percent. That's kill percent.
Oh, that being said, Spargo getting a little overzealous, spending his air dodge early and actually coming back
Oh my
aggressively
goodness,
onto
whoa.
the stage.
Oh.
Marlon unable to find the punish and now trying to get back to the ledge.
Okay, another tipper, up tilt. Oh, okay, no. Grabbing
Down
the
throw?
down throw.
Yeah, why not?
I'm
Why
seeing.
not?
Oh, they wanted that to connect so bad.
Scary spot to be in right now. The up B gonna get him back to the stage. Spargo, I really like that bait onto the platform. Doesn't cause Marlon to bite. Now the reaction
Oh my
are
god.
coming through.
You do not want to be. You do not want to be in the skies.
Oh, you're dead.
Tipper.
Oh.
One jump caught. Marlon using
That's
slipstream
it.
to get him
Oh, oh my god.
Shit. shaking his head, and Marlon Reed.
Spargo had that, and Spargo threw it. I don't blame him though. The nerves probably hit him hard there, saying like, "Fuck!" Like I just want to kill him.
It's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy.
It's alright. It's alright.
Five set. Okay.
Game 5. Game 5. Game 5. Número 5.
It's relentless. It's incessant.
Insane, even. What is insane is we're running it back.
Boy, his insane is.
Where my Hispanic brothers and sisters at? Where my Hispanic peeps?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, going for the down air, trying to do it wrong Gunshoe style. Unfortunately, Raster a little bit too floaty.
Yeah, sometimes I don't blame him. Again, it's nerves and
Ooh, dash
figuring things out.
Wow, calling out the regular get up, getting a grab off of it. Oh,
Put the exclamation point in front of bracket, and you'll be able to get it.
innocuous. You know what I mean?
Whoa!
No, goes
Oh,
above the ledge,
no.
not getting the tipper. But it seems
Giving Spargo their energy.
It's pretty laggy. You get big punishes, but what it does is it really
What the
rounds out
fuck? Why'd they turn it around?
Right. Right? Because it's so fast, it means that not only do you have to worry about all of the time, but now when you're playing outside of that range, you also have to worry about
Just swing out there, man. Just swing.
Swatting the fly away, my goodness.
And we talked about it in the set with Dakpo. Rasters love to just exist around the ledge in that
Right.
space as a mix-up.
I mean, he's just invincible, in that state, and he's also one of the most.
Bam, 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 bam.
Should be an up air.
Oh, you gotta remember, Marlon.
It's like, why?
Every time you've hit Spargo down there, whenever you try to,
One time.
every time you try to do a shield drop back air, they will always grab.
Man, not home, he's a controller.
All good. We found out the hard way.
Marlon is so good at not letting it get to him when he takes 100% unanswered. He will still kill you on the next hit. Well, unless that happens.
Out of disadvantage,
The
outcast.
fake
He got hit with an up
Alki.
air into a kill
Thank you for the
confirmed.
follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flaccarino.
Oh, he Raster hit him with an up air. and then
Zeus, has anyone ever told you you sound like Goku when you laugh?
back of it, not
Yes.
avoided that hit stun on that up air, and
Plenty of
Spargo
times.
taking that as far as
But thank you.
Tuff's position now.
Oh.
On stage, double tipper.
Oh my god, you're dead!
Oh my god! It's over!
Woo! Sheesh!
Marlon's resources.
They just made him use all those jumps.
And in
God damn!
takes the set.
Woo! My voice is gone.
Spargo!
My voice is gone, folks. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Little Spargito making people proud.
Just watching that and be like, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad.
That's really bad.
Zeus doesn't even know we just played friendlies. He doesn't recognize my Twitch. No! Okay. Shut up, ads. Alright. We're chilling. What do you mean? We didn't just play friendlies, okay? Okay, that was the quickest ads ever. Oh my god.
We learned the run back potentially happening later. Marlon falling into the loser side of bracket. Not a place that you want.
Dan just decided to switch the cat from Zetter to Claire in this tourney. You mean this patch? Because that's how people are feeling right now. So many people are saying that Claren is up there. I think the ones you can probably guarantee people will always say right for now is Orkane, Claren, and it's a mix between Olympia and Zetter.
What most people would have considered to be the predicted grand.
I think Rano is still a really good character. I think some people are just like, he's dead, he can't do it anymore, and I'm like, no. Maple's up there. Maple's a really good character. People have said Maple.
A slight reprieve. 1 second
Take a
to
sip
breathe.
of water.
Take a sip of water. Collect yourself.
That's why I said, like, from what I hear. These are, like, the majority of what I hear. Orkane is 100% up there from everybody I've heard saying Orkane has to be up there.
As we keep progressing.
It's gross. It's gross.
And then, obviously, Claren as well. Everyone's been telling me lately how Claren's so egregious.
Right now, EB
Oh, the revenge!
against Remren, and Remren
Oh my god, we're getting the revenge match.
is the one who
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
This
Claren's up there with people, like I said.
Games coming in, like,
Raster? I don't know.
this matchup kind of.
I don't hear anybody saying Raster. That's the thing.
It's not unwinnable, but it's like.
But here's also the thing, guys. Just because people aren't saying it doesn't mean it's not true. Just remember that a lot of these characters did not change their own things. The only thing that changed for them was the floor hugging stuff. But because of those things, good characters, just some characters that were already good just got better.
There was like, you know, the thought bubbles that come in. Like, I think everybody collectively.
I'm not one to say Raster's bad, but I have heard people say that Raster is a shit character, and I look at them very confused, like, what? I think your character can beat Raster, yeah. What? You can do the little animation while you're... That's awesome. Everyone's sleeping on Edalus for real. The only person I hear saying Edalus is really broken is Adam. Besides the EU peeps that I met after joining the server, Adam is the only person over here saying in the NA that Edalus is a broken character. And we're seeing more and more Edaluses on the come up, doing crazy shit and just shitting on everybody. And people are just not believing it. People just don't want to believe Edalus is a good character now.
Round one, Julesville, my favorite, my absolute.
Everyone's crazy. Yes, everyone is crazy in this game. That's also a really good one.
What is the sub be? We starting out with F strongs here?
That's disrespectful.
That's so.
rude.
I mean.
What is the read on that even?
All right, let's see how well Remrin has this.
Okay.
I will say me and Remrin have played so many games that I basically taught her how to play against this matchup. Oh, you're dead.
Like, ZB does not have a pillar.
No, nothing. 0 to dash from Reverend.
Wow.
I essentially taught her this. I coached her.
On the winner's side of the bracket.
That was the second slow. That's the second slowest 0 to death I've ever seen in my life.
All good. Reverend saying you took out my Canadian brother.
Thank you for the honk.
Oh my goodness. Literally, yeah, no, it's a literal call to like, ladies, put your hands up.
Oh.
Oh my god. I have no words.
Oh, these techs are crazy.
I don't know.
Oh, you're getting hit by every F-strong.
fight back.
Not that button. Okay,
Oh, wait.
okay, hey, hold up. We got a dream. We got a chance.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Like, we saw ZB earlier. He made the comeback of the century.
Ooh.
But
It's true.
he's gonna
Orcane
be
top one.
like, just beating up a polar bear to make it out of this.
Well, I mean, there's two things going on here. One, obviously, Orcane is a good character. Number two, Orcane is really good against Crag.
Combo from ZB.
Oh, nice. Exquisite combination coming in from ZB. Oh, trying to predict the jump with the down air.
Nice.
Oh!
Wow, what is it?
Hey,
Whoa, man.
You do
You
what
can't be doing that
You do
here.
what you can. I think when you're clearly losing.
Z-bag.
maybe you need to hype yourself up a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Give yourself
That's
a
just that's the usual ZB.
Understand that.
I remember when people would tell me, ZB fucking teabagged me in fucking rank, Zeus. I can't believe it. I'm like, they've never done that to me. Just saying.
Who's to say?
I mean, what I'm seeing, Rembrandt's like in the massive.
Oh, Rembrandt could have definitely grabbed that ledge before ZB.
Completely just dominating. And
Yikes.
And ZB could have definitely lived that too.
Outcast, yikes. It looks hopeless.
Classic ZB.
extra did something, all right?
After
Just extra motivator for Rembrandt to take the game one.
after a series of game
I've never understood why teabagging is such BM, regardless of the context. I think it's just funny. I think it's the same thing as taunting.
Fight back.
It might be a hot take, guys, but I don't think people should be that upset when someone taunts on them, because that's the whole point of the move. The whole point is it's called a taunt. It literally is to taunt you. They are taunting you, saying, you're a shitty player because you taunt me. I'm like, dude, it's called a taunt. The point is to make you feel like, nah, 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 nah. Like, like it's not the end of the world. Once again, similarly to yesterday when people were asking it, Well, not on stream, but I was talking to people.
Your benefits against Arcane.
This stage is really good for Orcane. Really not the best for Crag in this matchup specifically. Otherwise, I think this would be a fine stage choice.
With the back air.
Oh my god, getting caught by those bubbles anyway. Craig suffering from being big.
You just have to understand that Orcane can just do so much more on this stage than Crag can.
Consistently at the ledge. What are we doing?
That's it.
What is happening?
I think he could have still lived.
I can tell you, back air 1 into back air 1, and then
It only gets annoying when it's excessive. I mean, you just not gotta care. That's the point. Even if they spam it, you just gotta not care. The whole point of a taunt is to taunt.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Oh, no puddle on block.
They should've gone for a down air.
Grab ledge and
Oh.
set up a combo. Constantly up
People are way too sensitive. I think it's just that people
Back on and actually using the puddle.
just don't, they don't like losing and then being like, I'm beating you.
Nice.
And then you'll have people who will be like, they taunted me and I fucking destroyed them, so I taunted and then I left. And I'm like, okay.
Out of danger of time.
It's just funny to me. It's just funny. It's not the end of the world. Oh, the down air into Jen. Sorry, not to jab, into Nair.
Puddle!
Orca hop. Orca hop.
Daniel, that's
They have the puddle. Yep.
No, that's well within realm of Rebels 1, so I don't know. That's working pretty right to me.
I don't know if I think it should do that.
That's working. That's working to form to me.
As
like, I don't-
intended, yeah.
That's just true to form. I don't know
Hey,
what
it's
to tell
fine.
you.
It's fine. You know how it is.
That's also another thing people have told me they don't like about Arcane. Okay, wait, I talked about what people hate about Clarin.
That was
I'll tell you what people have told me they hate about Arcane now. People have told me they don't like his down tilt. They say his down tilt is really good that you could spam.
You
Um,
had me for a second,
I'm
ZB.
so sad.
people said that, I'm telling you, people as in like top players. Like the top players from like the grind servers that I'm in. Like the Kick Assault server
I guess.
and the Lucio Chord.
Like, I don't
Why not? Why the hell not?
You'll hear the people say it there. I've been in VCs with plenty of people. As well as other players from like even farther away. They've told me that they don't like his down tilt because they said his down tilt just feels
in this one.
very egregious. Don't worry, I know you're joshing. I'm not worried.
Oh no!
Oh!
The tail whip button.
Is he dead?
No. Maybe.
Oh, nope, you're dead.
Yes.
You're dead.
Yeah,
You're dead. I'm sorry. You
I'm
said no. I knew. I've seen that before.
Hey, this is before
Imagine if you were there so free.
Just know. Just know. If you watched the set last time, we're running. It's a replay, guys.
Is it really?
If you didn't see the set last time, you didn't miss it, really.
Oh my god.
So mean.
How it went. This might be going worse.
Yeah, because he started up with the Craig. What? Come on.
There you go, puddle.
I
Yep.
mean, ZB's not completely down.
You gotta remember,
Oh wow.
Remen loves that puddle.
Wow, that
Just
hit.
destroying the rock, and now ZB just with disadvantage.
All right, jumps
Oh,
off
nice.
stage.
ZB, what were you doing?
Listen, no, CB, I'm sorry.
The other thing too is like she just has full courage to the
Oh
commitment.
yeah, she just believes.
I trained her super well in this matchup.
If you're at the top level, you gotta believe in the character. It's silly to play a character you don't believe in.
You just gotta,
I'm so proud.
Believe in the character, but believe in the plays that you're going for,
and
right?
believe in and believe in
Going
yourself.
deep off stage and being like, I've hit this before. I know.
Oh!
He's not down and out. There's like a crystal
Am I
ball.
paying attention to the melee one too? No, I'm not. I haven't looked at the melee one right now.
What, subsidize one stock per game.
I would look, but
Oh my
the stream mainly is to look at the top air rivals.
Free. That was free.
Keep me updated on the.
Oh my
Keep me updated on the melee one though. I am curious.
No,
Never mind.
no jump on Rammer means you can't.
It's over though. I'm not gonna lie. This is literally a down air to down smash or a good up air hit away from death.
Safe, weak spot. He keeps living.
No, sir.
Oh, nice.
Oh, deep below the stage. What is this?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, he was able to make it back on.
CB got this actually.
The whimsy.
Oh, that's it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's
What
how
do
it
you
is.
mean?
Shut up.
Wait, did they bite and the hit from behind send them out?
I'm saying that because
What the fuck? Ew! Ew! their
This
ass.
next game is one that I know people have been waiting for in terms of Marlon Jenkins. So, a couple of shout-outs to the people who got us here, the people who made
Oh
it possible. And I have a
Oh, that reverse hit was funny.
our sponsor, Zenny.
I did not expect that. I was like, oh, they're gonna forward tilt. They missed probably.
Glasses today. They give you affordable sunglasses, light blockers, contacts, migraine lenses, and more. We have a shout out to Zenny for being the official eyewear of
Oh my
GOML
God.
and making events like this possible.
Grand finals by seed incoming.
Oh, next up, you already know.
Yeah,
I said grab a snack. We worked up a hunger. We're watching this top 8, and who better to have you covered than Domino?
One, yep. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle / Flaccarino, my friend Arino.
Only valid in Canada, but if you're here in Canada watching the sets, feeling
Hey, anyone in Canada want to buy me a pizza?
with us, order yourself a Domino's.
I will give you a high five.
Use code Domino's to get the use.
But I'm actually so curious to hear what people hate about Canada. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. It slipped my mind. I was just watching the match after we were joking and laughing. People, other top players have told me they don't like that Orcane has the down tilt, like I was saying before. They don't like his down tilt because you'll see Orcane spam that move and it's just really good. Especially if you space it a little bit, it's just really good to keep thrown out. Obviously you can parry and stuff, but it's just really good. They don't like his recovery. They say that he just never dies. You cannot edge guard Orcane at all. People say that they don't like that he can go deep down to the pits of hell and then Orca all the way back. I think it's funny, personally. I'm like, oh my god, you just went from hell all the way back to heaven in one jump. My nose is too big? Ah, shoot. Well, that's okay. And he's heavy on top of that. Exactly. He's heavy. He's hard to edge guard. People literally say it's impossible to edge guard him. I think it's possible. I just think it's a little like you just have to be ready to do certain things. Like, obviously, if they're going to get to the wall, like any other character, they're going to try to tech it. So you just got to be ready for them to tech, and then do a nair out of it or something. So you just got to be ready. Like for me, with Crag, I love the rinse. Yeah. Oh, I love the rinse and repeat, which is jump, do a turnaround command grab if they side B, and throw them back out. And just keep doing it because it's just building damage. And they will just keep doing it. And I'm like, I'm just building that damage. I'm just building that damage. And then I'll do the mix-up, which is I finally just grab and I throw them down. And then they get scared and die. Back air is much more consistent. People have said that back air is crazy, that it can go from a sour spot into hitting the tippy hitbox. They've told me they don't like that. But there's so many characters that have that. Like, Claren has that. Like, Claren has a lot of times where she can get sour spots into her tippers pretty consistently. Make a tier list right now. I don't even know what I'd make. Like, a tier list, like, who's the best characters?
You upgrade your chair and protect your posture. And you look pretty freaking nice doing it, if I do say so myself. So big shout out to Blacklight for sponsoring us, being the official chair, the chairs we got back here, the chairs we got on stage, the chairs we got all over the venue. You can check them out and get your very own. Remember to use code
tier list. Let me clarify. Perfectly spaced, it's shield grabbable. Is it SSDiable? Not sure. These fantasy draft things are cool, by the way.
Any Start GG tournament. Now featuring a seed-based scoring feature. I like that a lot. Very
Give me a second.
I know a couple of people who are setting up fantasy drafts for this event in particular. And big sorry to the people who selected me for their fantasy draft before I DQ'd. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Or even me losing out to
all good
champion Dolphin.
But you can go to fizzybrax.com or type in !fizzybrax in the chat To start a lot of fun, and I think something like this is something that we've been waiting for in the Smash scene, in the Rivals scene. So get on top of it and support the app.
It's just community building right there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Community building.
Let me see. Give me a second.
All right. Without further,
We're coming back.
Seed 1 and
Cake
2,
versus Marlin.
least likely of places, losers.
Oh, my goose died.
Active.
I'll fix that.
Crazy in and of itself, and it's
He's back to life.
one classic match.
Whoa, I'm alive.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a matchup we kind of are used to, one we've known, one we've come to love. These players have played against each other so many times over the years and find themselves meeting again. Looks like we're seeing the Orcane.
It's grand finals already?
Not too surprising. Marlin having a couple of picks in the back pocket,
Oh,
so
yeah.
if this Orcane doesn't work out, potentially something else. The last time we saw these two play, at least
We'll see. Maybe I'll make a tier list. Maybe. But right now, let's watch this silly match.
There was a moment I'm sure many of you remember, and so Cake Assault probably looking forward to getting this run back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and that's
Okay.
players, like, wanting his run back.
God damn.
Against Cake. Maybe, dude,
Cake, you gotta attack.
his run back.
Xena! What's up? You're on work on break? Hell yeah. How you doing? How's that going? How's work?
Reaction tech piece that we were
Oh,
talking
wait.
about.
The
Marlon
combo back? Oh, no.
Distance and no DI on that tipper down tilt means that Marlon's gonna be able to secure the up strong and keep
Oh my god. Oh my god.
going on.
Just keep spamming that down tilt. Just keep spamming it.
Why not?
And then Orcane did the down tilts again. It's like, let's do it back and back. You down tilt, I down tilt.
It's also just behind. Whoa. Okay.
That was a good, crazy slide.
That's gonna help him Cake. And Cool Pop.
Nice.
Able to get assist with
Marlin
the
Cake for 5th is
there.
insane. True.
And after getting nearly a 0 to death on that first off, Cake trying to find his way back into this looks so good. That first set today against Dakbo, but Marlin, a different kind of beast.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, that
Again?
that
Oh!
got it. Oh, that
Oh!
wow. Oh man, I'm what's the right DI?
Oh, he missed it by a little bit.
Finish on the parry.
Hey, what are you talking about? He's the one at advantage.
All good, it worked out.
Oh my god. You got
You're muting someone else in the break room? Hey, that's... I gotcha.
Broke his ankles.
You gotta be a different
Wait.
kind of breed to do that. Oh!
Cake. You had to be a little bit more patient.
Had it.
Oh my!
had
You
it.
had the keys to the city, and then you dropped it in the sewer.
I don't know about Orcane top 1, but versus Forsburn, he definitely is. I don't know.
You gotta fish them out now.
Oh, I'm actually kind of curious. I was looking at a tier list thing. I want to see what's the community one.
By having a situation just like that happen.
There's usually a community tier list thing.
Dominated that game too, anyways.
So let's hope, you know, maybe getting it out early, right? It's better that it happens now as opposed to like.
Oh, it's not. They didn't update it. Never mind.
Get it out of the way early.
Sad. I wanted to see.
Get used to the pace of the game and start answering back.
All right, how's this gonna go?
So like,
Okay, okay.
Right now, that was just like,
I think this time, if Cake doesn't get like
rely on that.
super schmixed, like last time where he was just getting attacked every second for like the first 10 seconds.
And a different shade of like what was happening.
Okay.
He's gonna make it back.
Oh my god.
I mean, Cake was gonna make it
Oh
back.
yeah.
My bad, but
So guys, that's what that's supposed to look like. If you were wondering what the last that last
Oof.
off didn't go right was supposed to look like, that's what it's supposed to.
Thought
look
Marlin was from Canada.
100%.
Wait. You're so right.
Marlin, not just either. Trying to put all this pressure off.
They didn't change it. They didn't change it. He's Spargosa now. Oh my god.
I just admire like how he's able to
The Mexico pub. This is crazy. Oh my god. I did not notice that till you guys pointed that out. Yeah, I did not notice that you did. Marlito. That's no, we're not calling him that.
Dude, back air and up tilt has done so much work this game.
Oh my god.
It's just like
Damn.
it's also insane like work for Cake Assault because he's just like able to like combo off of the clone pod. That's just
Oh.
unpredictable.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Oh, get that back air.
That was gonna
That's
kill.
not it.
Great DI from Marlon on what could have been a tricky back air to DI.
Oh.
The down smash lets it rip with the Omni Tech. Gonna make sure Cake's not in too much danger, but here comes the pain.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
Yeah, ill-advised get-up attack from Cake Assault, the down air.
Didn't know Mexico absorbed Canada like 3 minutes ago.
Marlon,
Oh.
back. No DI. Gonna save you from that back air. Now Cake Assault gonna try and run away with this lead.
Yeah, no, I don't know how you were supposed to deal
Oh,
with
he
that.
turned Canadian. Mexico buff removed.
Like, that down strong
Good move.
it's just like.
Hola, me llamo Marlon is fucking crazy.
And I know we've been harping on it, but again, Marlon is so good with those reaction tech chases, and the way that comes through as Arcane,
Oh.
he's able to find
Dash
those
attack.
good spot down tilts. He's able
Okay.
to
Oh.
down
Oh.
tilts.
Oh. Oh.
What is happening?
Oh my God. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Let him know how you really feel.
Nice clone.
Oh my God. He is so. That was such a risky spot. No matter what option, it would have been scary for anybody.
Maybe inspired by Remren. The dash attacks coming out, the pressure on this platform. Cake finding a reversal, lets the smoke rip.
Oh.
No, not quite. Cake even put a little mustard
Oh!
on that. Down tilt, DI in. Means
Yeah,
that
you're
combust
right, he
is
did.
true combo.
Oh, that was
A
awesome.
lot of elbow grease into that down strong.
He let you know. He let you know.
That was snazzy.
And
That was a little busting. He did a little busting right there.
we got another level. Oh my god, I can't speak. Different type of level, just being in losers.
Absolutely. 100%. It's one of those players, man. One of those players. That being
Definitely
said,
busted a move, yeah.
Counterpick from Marlon. Setting up the puddle on this top platform, and Arcane able to move around these platforms so swiftly. I like the idea. Gonna give him movement options.
All right, all right.
Threat area and get around the wall that Cake is trying to put up.
Oh man, nice.
It's just buttons. We're pressing buttons.
Get up attack. Unable to get anything off of it, but still, both players in a decent spot right now. Percent wise.
You know how it is.
Oh,
Why am I not there?
Oh, nice parry. What's the
Because I don't have money, and I don't have a sponsor, and
I just
I'll
tell you that much.
and I work.
yeah, no, like, we were all kind of just peons. compared
That's
to-
why. Would you have beat Remren in ZV's place?
Opportunity.
Guys,
I don't know. You never know.
upkeep.
Remren could be a completely demon.
Now.
Me and Remren, it's usually in my favor when I fight Remren, but
Oh my.
Nice.
offline is a completely different beast. I never get to play local offline play.
It's just
So I'm not sure.
ball cake this match.
Wow.
Marlon's gonna need a miracle like here.
Dude, every read
He's
is
just
going
like-
Cake's way.
Don't let them interrogate you, goat.
I mean, Marlon has no choice in some of these. He has like no say on like what he can do and what he's allowed to get away with.
Which one's real? Which one's real?
Oh, that's the big.
You'll
question.
never know. You'll never know. Not that one. Not that one.
Suck it up, yeah! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, folks. What are we witnessing?
That's the most.
I think they could have up specialed and it would have killed Cake. I'm pretty sure.
In my entire life.
That's attack right there.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
These down airs holding so true for Cake.
That's
Assault.
it.
Oh, good DI. No, they die.
Hey, now if Cake
Zeus got to be an ice cream taste tester. How he be this jolly and gleeful?
up there, Marlon should be able to because those are the same power.
All good. All good.
Oh, you are gonna get comboed.
Strong one into the up tilt. Gonna get a punish
Oh,
off the
man,
back of
that's
this now.
unfortunate.
Cake Assault in the blender. Floor hug on the neutral beat means the down tilt's gonna come out and this combo is starting.
Oh my.
I love that back air to down air is awesome.
Good DI out from Marlon.
Oh my god, that was it. If he just delayed it a second longer.
Which one's which? Doesn't matter. Hit him both. The
I
back
mean-
air comes through though, ringing true.
Woo!
Good text from Marlon.
Oh my
And
goodness.
actually does go back to the leg.
Oh, lives.
Self-honest. Not quite gonna get a kill though. The clone coming down the weak.
Oh my god, he almost got it.
No strong hit on the up air either. Cake Assault keeps this stock at 140.
Oh,
Okay.
saucy jump.
Oh, up air.
Marlon catches him. 70 though. This is a tall, tall task, and this is how it starts.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, I didn't realize Marlon was at last stock.
Goes the wrong way, and Marlon messed up the
Yeah, you were just dead.
Goes wrong. Oh man. Oh man.
I was like, I thought he still had 2 stocks. I wasn't paying attention to how many times he died. And my mind was just like, wait, he's at last stock. You're just dead. 1 down strong away.
Mine is just running like 1,000 thoughts per minute.
Absolutely.
Puddle goes away after some time next patch. Thoughts? I don't know.
Okay.
That's one of the things. I've heard some people say that they want Puddle to be removed in many ways. Like I've heard you should be able to get rid of Puddle if you
Missed?
hit a jab, not a jab, sorry, a pummel. If you hit a pummel on Orcade, and I'm like, I don't know, because like
Oh wow.
I just don't know.
The sweet spot, nurse.
Soph says hi. I say hi. We're watching on the TV. Oh,
Trying to find an opening.
hello Elkies. Hello Sophie.
Just too tricky.
The 2 tough ones.
Gonna get us 43%, not too bad in the jump use. Marlon. Orcahawk gets him to the ledge.
Oh my god. It's
The
just
super
cover
girly
and
pops.
the covers that Cake has, and then like how well he
Some might say the dynamic duo. Yeah, the Puddle should evaporate from the sun.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, I was cool. I was cool on who was who.
you can see what the one that air dodges is Cake.
And become an ice patch on Harbor. True. Let's have weather affected characters.
Cake comes back
That
aggressively.
might be
Catches
it.
Marlon
Nice.
slipping a
Like if
little.
we take Crag to Harbor, his rock becomes icy and it does like 10 times more damage. When Maple puts down Lily, Lily freezes in place.
Marlon, showing us he's still got a little bit of fight left.
Did I play? Did I play what?
You have to be
Oh,
constant
oh.
survival mode against Cake and not be afraid.
Oh, okay. Missing the punish on that high up B. Marlon has been going to the ledge with that, so
I just...
what Cake was ready for.
Now hold on, Zeus.
Combo started off the left throw.
Oh my goodness.
Arms attack, getting Cake out of
It just gives Atlas ice would be really funny. Oh, did I play in this tournament? No, I'm not. I am not at GOML, sorry.
Don't even think about it.
Evo, you'll see me at Evo,
That sort of barrier.
and that'll probably be it until I can get someone to help sponsor me to go to other places. As much as I'd love to go to everything, because it'd be so much fun, I just don't have the money.
Oh,
The job I have only pays me enough to help my family. It doesn't really give me enough money to survive and
Down tilt,
being able to go to tournaments.
down strong. That platform, so good for Cake. Rolls over.
What I need is a sponsor that can help with
Especially on tournament
2 things.
stuff.
I can pay for the registration, but if they could help me with
very scary.
where I have to be, like the hotel and the flight, that would literally be everything I need. That would just be all I ask for.
No, I don't blame him. That was hard to DI for.
Yeah, it's definitely the mix-up on the weak hit.
Registration stuff, even if it's like $100, okay, at least that is a lot more reasonable than paying almost 1,000 every time, or more than 1,000 just to go to one major.
No, like you cannot see, or like
That would save me so much.
Oh my goodness.
I just need help with the most expensive stuff. Same. Oh, Cake taking it.
What?
Big Cake dub. It's a fuck you. He just said fuck you.
The faded scratch too close and Cake assault.
Oh my goodness.
Throws a little something extra on at the end.
That's a cherry on top.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, crazy.
You could tell he wanted it. That's all I'm saying. You can tell he wanted it.
And also, like, you
Oh my God.
if you're that top seed, like, you can't be entrenched in the belief that
Oh
you're
my god.
invincible. That's all I gotta. That's what I gotta say to that.
Oh my
I've
God.
seen Cake Assault crash out. When I beat Cake Assault in the, oh my god. When I beat Cake Assault a while ago in the I forget which tournament. When I beat him in a tournament, I remember if people were telling me their stream, they're like, check out this clip, and they're just like, "Ah, you just can't do shit to Craig." They're like crashing out super hard about Craig. It's so funny. Oh my god, they're so funny. But now we just gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait for these ads. Little stinky ads. Yeah. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. The heel turn was a long time coming. Real. Heat of the moment thing, or is there history there? Well, there could be two things. It could be one, he just saying fuck you to Orcane. You know, they could be a fuck you Orcane because Orcane's just really fucking good. It could be a fuck you to Marlon because he's just like, finally I beat fucking Marlon. So it could be a lot of reasons. AKA, there's only two reasons. Oh my god. I don't know why. But that was funny. I did not expect that. Oh my god. You also definitely felt that playing against Arcane. See, it could have been a multitude of reasons. You got home just in time to watch Cake flip off Marlon. It was funny. Alright, so we should be getting Spargo versus Rengunshu next, I believe. Or we're gonna get Remren versus Cake before that. I know this music's from Street Fighter 6. I just don't remember the character's name, but I know which character it is. What is this clip? Wait, hold up. Did somebody send a clip earlier that I forgot to check? I probably forgot. I feel like somebody sent a clip earlier as well or something. They said you gotta check this out. DJ? Come on, man. I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in fucking 2 years now. You can't be on me like that. I actually played them a little bit, and I thought they were really fun. I was like, oh my god, dude. Their music is just so fucking good, and they just play so fucking awesome. But I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in a hot minute. I've just been so busy. But it'd be cool to get good at that again. The big cake dub. Is this where he just like pops off and flips? Just little mini pop up and a fuck you. Who did I play at Street Fighter 6? Okay, let me say this. I am very basic when it comes to playing Street Fighter. I do not need a lot of things. I just need a character that speaks to me. There you go. Yeah, I don't need a lot. I don't need anything fancy. Ryu has what I need, and it was just fun. I felt like my Ryu was cooking. It was like when I played Street Fighter 5. Oh my god, let me tell you guys a story. I actually played Zangief in Street Fighter 6, and I thought he was pretty fun, but I just, like I said, by the time I was doing that, I was like, it was around the time when I was not going to be able to play much anymore. I didn't play with the modern, though. I didn't like using the modern controls. It just wasn't for me. I was like, I don't like it. I liked using classic. But I remember, oh my god. Funny story time. Does this mean ranked is safe to queue? Maybe. When I played Street Fighter V, oh my god. I remember there was people that said they were the best at Street Fighter V. And I picked up the game. And in a week, I was already better than that. And it was my first time playing Street Fighter. I was like, yo, oh my god. Ryu is so cool in this game. And Street Fighter 6, oh my god, I was just like, I'm gonna play Ryu. Oh my god, he's just better. He needs to come back to a plat fighter? Nah. But G will come back. Ryu's the coolest character in Street Fighter. He's the main character for a reason. Real. You would have guessed Blanca. I feel Blanca doesn't just... They don't speak to me. Like, I was, like, gonna try him at one point, because I was just figuring, like, what character would I want to try for this game? And I tried them, and I was like, it just doesn't... I don't know. It didn't speak to me. Did I have a competitive background before Rivals? Other than the Melee net play you talk about? It was between Melee and Ultimate. Other than that, I was just kind of like going around playing games for fun, you know? Like, I'd play a bit of Street Fighter, do things, but it's not like I was super crazy about it. Clay Fighters, yeah, I'm a Clay Fighter speedrunner. I have some world records for that. I don't know if that would count as competitive. That would be a competitive speedrunning, I suppose. What the fuck is Clay Fighters? Ah, you don't know about the shittiest fucking game that is a silly ripoff of like Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter. Who did I play in alt? I was a random main, but as time continued, I played Snake, Banjo, Link, and Richter. My Snake was probably my best one until I stopped playing, and then I could only use Banjo because all my other characters became poop. Who's the most problematic character in Clay Fighter? It would be... Well, it depends which Clay Fighter you're talking about. Because if we're talking about the last Clay Fighter game, I was able to find a broken-ass move with one character where you just have an infinite on everyone. And all you have to do is press forward, back, and one button. So you just kept forward, back, A, forward, back, A, forward, back, A, and you just kept hitting them forever. And they just couldn't do anything. 5-finger discount. Ultimate Banjo is awesome, but yeah. So you're a fellow degenerate. Oh my god. When I was in college, I took a big break from Ultimate, right? Because I said Ultimate's just not for me anymore, and I was getting more into Melee at that time. But people kept saying, Zeus, you gotta play Ultimate. You gotta join the bracket. And I'd be like, okay, I'll join the bracket, but I'm so rusty. None of my characters are good anymore. Like, I guess I could play Banjo because he's like the closest to what I could play without having to practice. And I played the most campiest you've ever seen a Banjo play, and it just worked every time. I never camp until I played Banjo. And then I was just like, I felt so bad because it was the longest set known to man, to the point the building was closing because of how I played. I was done. It was such a good time. 64 is the one you remember? That's probably the one with the broken character. It's those Yappa boys. They have that infinite. I have no idea what that is, Eddie. First time I hear it.
What is good, everybody?
Matchup checking with Banjo is so awesome. Real. Max Ketchum! Copter!
I'm so excited for this. some of my favorite players present for this, and of course one of my favorite people to work with right next to me.
I wonder if I wonder why they don't I wonder why don't switch the whatchamacallit, the tags. Like I was like I forgot what was yesterday. They kept messing up the tags yesterday.
I'm so sad that we didn't get to cast out on Nurse and Outcast. You guys got potentially set of the tournament with that one.
We got two goats here.
There's so much history between Cake and Marlon as well. But we're gonna see another run back actually for winners finals. I believe at Battle of BC is when Spargo and
Oh my god, so sorry. My nose is so stuffy.
I don't think a lot of people were prepared for that. Spargo's been kind of like the
It was the best.
story of
That game was the best. Would you bounce Arcane down tilt without nuking the whole character? Of course. Or how would I balance it? I think maybe more end lag. I don't think getting rid of down tilt would nuke the character. I don't think down tilt makes Arcane the character they are. Because you could still win with Arcane regardless of down tilt. It's just a really good option to use. You know? Wisely wants to collaborate. What the? What? Where's Wisely? What? What? What the fuck? I'll gladly do it, but at the same time, like,
Can he get the run back? He's feeling good this tournament. I want to see what he can do.
I mean,
but like, where's Wisely? I thought it was funny to knock without asking. It was funnier because I turned around and just like, hey, Wisely wants to collab. Oh, hold on, Wisely. Hold on. There we go. We're collabing. Yay!
Why would we spend any time discussing Clarence up to
Oh my god, wait. Actually, wait, who wins this? I think they played before, and I think Spargo beat Run Gun Shoe. I'm pretty sure. I'm forgetting the name of the tournament, but I know they played before, and I'm pretty sure he did. Yo! What the? Congrats to Wisely, what the fuck? I gotta give some too! Wait, where's my name? It said I got one. Oh, there I am, I got one! Yo! I'm so confused. Woot woot. Yay for the gift sub. Now I have a Wisely sub. Yay! I get Wisely emotes. Oh my god, I got the Wisely wow! Alright. Alright. Back to this. Let me fix this. Oh! Was V-Bats in the tourney? No, they were not. I think they were gonna go, but they ended up not going. Oh? Oh shit, Zeus X Wisely. Oh! Yo, James Typhoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle / Flock, and also thank you for the Wisely gift sub. Now I have the silly Wisely emotes. Oh my god. Oh? 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 Guys, who do we want to win? You gotta accept the friend request on Discord so we can actually talk. I'm sorry, I didn't know you sent one. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know. I'll fix that up. I accepted it, but I just gotta fix Discord now. All right, I'm good now. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna have the Wisely here. There we go. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I suddenly realized that you were live, and I was like, without really thinking, I was like, it'd just be really funny if I sent a knock request without actually like giving you a heads up or doing anything. But then I remembered that like the shared chat and shared like viewership stuff is nice, but they also try to do a like, we'll use your like stream cam to do stuff, and it just never works.
Yeah.
You just have to do the shared chat is good. The shared audio is just like, I just would rather talk to them in Discord.
Yeah, that's 100%. That's always how I've done it.
Yeah. I did see, I think it was Doug I saw do a stream where he sent a request to someone and then refused to actually join them. So they just had a shared chat as they did totally different things, and they had to figure out which chatter was talking to which person.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, the system isn't great, but it does lead to some really dumb stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, how do you feel about Spargo's run is crazy. I mean, like, we knew he's good, but if he gets to Grands...
I think if he gets the Grands, Spargo can just take it all. Especially after, like,
sure.
before when they... Like, if Cake makes it... I remember they, like, destroyed Cake, but Cake was able to, like, clutch it last time, but... I feel with 2 sets...
Let's Make Big Moves, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, and it's been so long since then.
I feel with 2 sets, though, it gives Spargo enough time to, like, understand what they need to fix if they lose the first one. So I think they could just win if they make it to Grands.
Got it, yeah. No, I think winner's side Grands would be huge for Spargo.
Oh, yeah.
Also, super happy to see Ron popping off at this one, because he can't travel to anything.
Real. They also just get so nervous, but I'm so happy they're doing so well.
Yes, yep.
God.
Yeah, I've known them for so long through PM that, like, it was one of the people I was super happy to see popping off when the game came out. But, being stuck in Canada makes it a little hard.
That's true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I love that. Both just going for the grab and missing.
Oh, yeah. The Dittos get very silly with any character, but I don't know, I like Claire and Mirrors, but at the same time you do get those weird, like, they're up tilting next to each other. They've both misspaced slightly.
Ooh.
Sorry, Turning Lingo noob here. Is this not winners finals? There's more after this. So, this is winners side. Players who have lost are in the losers side of the bracket. So there's still like, we have had other losers matches. So you have to lose twice to be out of it. It's double elimination for the tournament. I just realized that because I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, even though we have shared chat so we can see what each other are talking about, you're still only seeing my shared Twitch chat. So I still have people talking to me that you have no clue what's going on. So it only kind of helps. Also, thanks, Christopher's. But that's a me problem, not a Twitch problem. Obviously, they wouldn't have a way to They already tell me not to combine them anyway, so I just do that. So.
Yeah, I started combining mine as well because I was like,
are you streaming now too?
Yeah, I started doing it because I was like, I wanted to, when I'm doing the Ethereum runs, I want to convert them into videos, but I somehow,
and it's an easy way.
Yeah, it's just way easier, and I lost the day 1 for Olympia, and I'm like, you know what? Never again. Never again. I don't want to.
Because it just keeps all of your live VODs for the rest of eternity.
Exactly, and I would prefer having that. So might as well.
I'm actually starting. I set it up. I just need to do like the branding on it still. A second channel that's just for like stream segments that I'm not gonna turn into like a full edited video.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I did a 4-hour stream and 30 minutes of it was this planned thing. I don't want that to get lost, but I can just chop it out and put that on a secondary channel.
Yeah.
So kind of the same idea. Ooh, doesn't get attack either? Oh. I assume we're timed up at the same time.
I don't. Maybe.
It is 6:24 on the timer right now. Well,
Okay,
it was when I
nope.
started saying that.
But if I reset mine,
All right, you know what? After this game, let's both just refresh at the same time. This wouldn't be a problem if the stream was on YouTube.
oh yeah. Guys, see another dub for YouTube.
Yep, I love watching Twitch, especially like I'll watch Twitch on the TV on my couch. And if I'm like, oh, I want to chat, then I have to pull up Twitch on my phone. And then I'm like, oh, these are at 2 totally different times right now. It turns out I've been chatting like 30 seconds late for everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ooh, wait!
It just keeps going.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I think that, no, that doesn't, that's not, that's it though, that's it. I don't think you can get back from that.
You
That went
can.
like one full character further than I was thinking it would.
Oh.
Okay. Good tag.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah. It's always, okay, wait.
I already reset mine.
Countdown.
Mine's
Oh,
been
fine. All right,
refreshed.
I'm just refreshing then. If we're not at the, we'll be within like 4 seconds at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, it won't be the worst thing.
Fact. I'm just gonna watch your stream now while I'm refreshing.
There you go.
Whoa, why is my face on your stream? Is your face on my stream?
That's because of a little thing I have.
Oh, is that my oh yeah, that's my Discord icon. Got it.
Yeah. It's a little thing, so people know who's talking. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's
How do
wisely.
you set? I've been meaning to set up that kind of thing. What do you have to do?
It's a little.
Is it just like a plugin?
Let me see if I can get it for you. Hold up.
What's
I'll
this
send it to you on
event? This
Discord.
is GOML. No worries. I wouldn't do it right now. So
Yeah, I'm
this
just
is
sending it to you so
GOML.
you
Get on
have
my
it.
level. It is the biggest tournament in Canada.
There we go.
So we are, at least on my stream, I've been going between Melee and Rivals.
Oh, I've just been watching Rivals.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing Rivals, and then during the ad breaks, been going to Melee.
Oh, that's actually really good. I should have thought about that.
But I also do more Melee stuff than you do, so
That's true.
like after Rivals is out, I'm going to switch to full Melee for the stream.
Yeah, once Rivals is out, I'm probably just done. I'll just probably watch Melee off stream.
That's fair. Whereas, like, yeah, I was like, oh, I should just watch Party both. I was hoping they were one right after another and not at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you think Spargo can win? Yeah, I think if Spargo makes winner side grands, I'd say he's absolutely the favorite. But
Oh. Oh. Nair?
because wait, who did Spargo beat on the? He beat. Who's the other big upset that he made? I guess I don't even know. Is it an upset? I have the bracket up on the side. Let me just pull it up quick.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I do not remember. It was Marlon, right?
Oh yeah, it was huge. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Marlon. That was
Because
big.
he beat Marlon and then Cake beat Marlon, so Marlon's out at 5th.
Yeah.
That's 2 very low placements for Marlon in a row.
Ow.
'Cause didn't he get like low for Marlon's standards?
Yeah.
Whoa, that double downer was cute. Ooh. The little pause to catch the get up.
Yeah. Oh. 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 Another? No.
It's funny because I see people in chat that are like, "Oh my god, wait, Remmer and Orkane is the ult Mewtwo." I'm like, I don't know. I've not followed alt in so long.
I'm pretty sure it is. I've heard.
Okay, no, that's
I've
what
heard.
someone else has clarified.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, missed the grab.
I've only got about 7 hours in Melee, and it's me multi that tap jump because I
my
suck.
God.
Then the other 2 hours were SDing. Okay, you know what? I love Melee. It's the game that I started with Melee and PM at the same time, but like, as much as I love that game, it's a hard call for be like, oh, in 2025, you should actively get into and learn Melee, unless you are already excited for the, like, this is going to be hard, and it's going to feel great once you get it. Like, it is certainly a game you have to work at to have, like, a base level of anything, honestly.
Either no DI or DI in with the platform maybe to save you some damage at least.
Corner.
Melee will take longer. Well, Melee also started like an hour. I mean, that was supposed to start an hour before Rivals, and I think it started an hour after Rivals.
Important for the
Oh, wow.
And I don't exactly know what happened, although I did see a Game 5 timeout with SDJ and HBox, so, you know, it is on
God.
stream. SDJ took it,
Let's go, SDJ.
which is really funny, because SDJ also just won the LGBTQ tourney that, like, the winner got flown out to a major.
Oh wow, that's even that's even a better.
So, well, that tourney was run by Liquid.
Oh,
So, it
Spargo never
it wasn't this bracket, but Liquid just is going to have like a one tournament sponsor for the person that just beat HBox. Also, Spargo just won that
oh yeah.
very casually.
I'm not gonna lie.
I thought there was another game.
Yeah, so
Holy
did I.
crap.
That's why I was like, wait.
Yeah, I was like, huh, wait, no way.
Let's go, Sparky.
Crazy.
Of course, I mean, he put on one hell of a show throughout the weekend. We're still going to be seeing more of him. He'll be taking on the winner of our next set, which is Assault versus Rembrandt.
That is the kind of thing where if I was on commentary, he was like, all right, you paid more attention. But here, we're just watch partying, we're hanging out.
Yeah.
Best player up there for sure, and we'll see how she's able to do into a living legend of this scene.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
I think Rembrandt could do this, but I also similar to the
It's
Claire
gonna be
match,
hard, but I think Ramen can.
Yeah, I feel like it was similar to when she was fighting the Claire, and I was like,
And it
I've
went to
never
game
seen
5
her
against
fight.
Rangunshu.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can see it. I could definitely see it happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she does against Forsburn. I have not seen that.
Yeah, we haven't seen Rembrandt at many large brackets. I know I see Rembrandt's name in like online stuff sometimes, but I don't watch online tournaments much either.
That's fair.
But we'll see what Cake or Redmond can do against each other.
Wu. I have no idea how to. I'm just saying Awa. I don't know how to pronounce your tag. Thank you for the follow.
Absolutely gross. The down air
Are there any talks of a ranking coming out for Rivals soon? They do rankings every year, so there's no talk about it, but I assume that they're going to do it again.
Gonna go Fleet against the
They do an
Claire.
annual top 50. It's okay. I have him. I have that one.
Let the hate flow through me for a
And
second.
I'm really glad they said that you're gonna be able to get some of the plush Orcane skins
Got their stuff toned
at Evo, because I'm like, I'm not buying another Orcane to get a skin for a character that I don't play. But the skin's really good, and it's like, I already have a plush. I don't need a second plush for a character I don't play. Who else did Remren beat? I'm just curious. Remren beat Maya in the Orcane Ditto.
Who beat
Maya's the
CD?
person who beat me at Genesis, actually.
Ooh.
And I remember being like, oh, I just didn't know the matchup. Like, I would have still lost, but it would have been a lot closer. And now I see Maya getting like 13th or 9th at multiple majors. I'm like, nope, I think I overestimated how close that could have been. So Remren beat Maya, ZB, Dakpo,
Player in the world on this character.
and then went in game 5 versus Rangunshu.
Yeah.
And then beat ZB again.
Yeah. Which
That's
This is
what
funny.
a hell of a resume in one tournament.
Random Jimmy on ranked, you know.
Do you have to attend Evo to get the Orcane plush, or is it an online thing? I think they'll put it online later, because they've said that, like, even the skins that are limited edition, they're, like, timed limited, and then they'll go up later, but you just can't get them right away.
I mean, I don't think he has a bad stage, really.
Like, PR, yeah, when he said ranks, Zeus was meaning, like, top 50.
Tough to get recovery on any stage, man. Let's be honest.
yeah.
Okay. No jabs available. There's out.
Not, like, local PR, but, like, national top 50 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, calls out the tech slide.
Sending it.
The Amps attack.
What an insane start here from Rembrandt.
Oh my God.
Cake Assault look like any old player right now.
That move makes me irrationally upset, but that's okay.
Which
I'm just
move?
bad.
Little stall and
I mean, it's also a
set.
fucking phenomenal move. Orcane up tilt.
It's a really good move.
It does everything, and it's so fast. For me, it's mainly the fact that the number of times I'm like, all right, time to punish or do whatever. I'm like, nope, they up tilted somehow. All right. If it had all the same utility but was slightly slower, I think I'd be fine. Or as fast but with less.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Why does Cake
I'm
always
also
up
just
throw over
bad.
Kane? I don't. I mean,
Oh, you can hit that before the hitbox comes out?
they're probably up throwing to put him on a platform. That's probably why bag.
Yeah.
I'd assume like it's for the tech chase. Because they could down throw, but then like it's I don't know. At lower percents, it's a little questionable sometimes. Oh my god.
He's saying Claren is Forza's worst matchup? Interesting. Like, wait, Cake was saying that?
I can believe Cake saying that. But I also think they just always struggle fighting run gun shit.
Yeah, I suppose. We just don't see Ron all that often, so it doesn't come up as much.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And like Boston Spargo earlier.
Yeah.
But I think that is Spargo being really good.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh.
Ooh. So definitely not enough on Orcane, but yeah. Say with that DI maybe, but God, it's weird watching Cake have to be the person to make a comeback. Well, especially when it's not like Plup or Marlin or like one of three people. Ooh. God, I think everyone's gonna be at Evo.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be nuts.
Evo's gonna be sacked.
Cake, Plup, Marlin, Spargo, you. I don't know if Ron is going. Oh my god, that can bust.
I didn't think that would kill. I thought he lived.
I just didn't realize that the setup was there already. I think Remeron also may not have DI'd it well, also not expecting it.
That's also true.
Uh,
I don't know if Brad said they were going. I could ask them. Find out if they're going.
I hope Brad goes, but
It'd be snazzy if they did.
I'm just thinking through, like, there are... Like, is Sophie going?
Yeah.
I'm going through my mind of, like, everyone that's won a big tournament. Whereas, like Sango's going, like, or people that have, like, always done well. Like, I don't even know who's going to make top 8, let alone who's going to win that.
Yeah, that one's gonna be...
It's everyone.
I know everyone's saying Plup is gonna be the biggest menace. That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Yeah. Plup is... He's a monster. He's so good. Also, the man is just an enigma.
Real.
No one knows what he's thinking, and he just shows up like twice a year.
Yeah.
I was streaming like a month ago, and he just randomly popped into my chat for like 5 minutes and then left. I was like, Plup, what are you doing here? It's like, I kind of know that he knows who I am, because I've done enough Melee stuff throughout the years too, but we've never hung out. We don't know each other. So I'm just streaming like learning a new character, or like, I think it was when I was like, oh, I need to beat the rank Dan, like the rank Dan hit as a joke.
Yeah.
And so randomly Plups in my chat, it's like, oh, when did you drop Forceburn? And I was like, oh, hey, Plup, how did you know I played Forceburn? And then that was it. He didn't talk again.
And then goodbye.
I was like, all right, GG's. And I was like, I learned Maple through getting everyone to 50. I thought she was super fun, so I kept it up. And he's like, hell yeah, Maple is super fun. And that was it. It's like, okay. All right, Plup, that's fine. It very much matches how I think of him, so. Ooh, oh my god, I thought the DI was... Oh.
I know Plups just randomly appeared on my streams where he'll just be like, Zeus, we gotta play sometime. Like, yeah,
So
but you're
that makes
far
more
away.
sense to me that Zeus, that he randomly appears in. You're a player he can, like, grind against and get good practice. I'm
just like-
the commentator, content creator, and, like, a plat level player.
But you're the Wisely.
Charge.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows the Wisely.
I guess. It's weird.
Before the bleeding got out. Hold on. He might snatch another game, Max. It's possible. He might snatch another game. Never mind the bubble.
Do we know if Mars is going? I don't know. Someone also said HBox. I think HBox just registered to go to EVO as an attendee.
Clutch game 1, Fabs.
I don't think HBox registered to play anything because he registered after the
No puddle. Nowhere to run.
I saw the like registered for EVO tweet after the registration closed.
That kills!
Oh, that was so sick!
Whoa!
You are like
Here's like that.
1 second further than me, so you popped off at the like. I just thought that dash attack to get that pickup was so good,
It's like, what else do I need to
and then I heard you yell that killed, and I was like, oh, all right. So let me refresh.
Okay.
Let me refresh, and then just pull up your stream.
Yeah.
Problem is, I can't just watch your stream because we will still be at different times then.
Jab, down tilt, picking up a grab as well.
Alright.
Close quarters combat. So ridiculous.
I mean,
Yeah,
I could
think
always,
we're on the right times
if
now.
you want, I could stream it on Discord. The
Nah,
Twitch
this is
stream.
fine.
Okay.
This is easier. That's too much work. Considering it took until then for me to realize we were off timings.
A little different. Okay. Good chase down.
I don't notice it as much for all the other characters. They added the new animations for like teeter and like jumping backwards and stuff.
Yeah.
Something about when Forz does his like jump backwards, like empty jump into grab or down strong, because he does like a little flip in it. It looks so cool. Like everyone else is like, oh, you have a little different animation, and Forz it's like, oh, you're like graceful.
Puddle, just because you don't even get the puddle on the floor if that happens.
Atlas
the
teeter
best crew
animation's
battle
perfect.
player.
Yeah, the Atlas and Arcane teeters are so good. Because they both are...
Oh my god.
Attack! Attack! Yeah, because they're both quadrupeds. They don't, like, stand on it and go over. They just kind of, like, crouch and look.
Oh.
Just
What a
wants to send him off
read.
stage. Doesn't get a puddle out.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay,
Should've
still
charged
picks
it.
it up, though.
Okay, nice, yeah.
Just got here who put cake in losers. Spargo did. I had to think about that for a second.
It was Ranganshu.
Oh, wait, Spargo put Marlin into losers. You're right. Yep.
I was confused. I was like,
Nope,
wait.
you're right. I was thinking of the wrong swordsman. Because then Cake beat Marlin as well.
Yeah.
Right.
The no drift on the forward air and the high
Ooh.
recovery inside B, but no, not quite enough to escape from Cake here. Use the puddle there. That was actually a
It's
great
not,
time to use
like, for being a 2-0, it doesn't feel like a blowout, but Cake is just playing so well right now.
Yeah. They're just on top of it. Getting all the
Yeah.
good combos, getting the kills. Throw?
Like, nothing crazy flashy. Just, like, really solid play the whole time. Very impressive.
Veterans of Rivals 1 where you could only parry for defense. It's just not going to work.
Double dash attack.
Bringing it back to you. Gets the bubble pop. Doesn't get too much from it. Again, wasting on the F-Strongs. Living a dream, unfortunately.
Oh, Remren.
Yeah, I would say there's been a couple of times where I was like, I think the bubble pops are a little risky.
Yeah.
That time it works out. It's going to get him a huge...
But a lot of
my
people are bad at punishing it too. Or like making sure they get all the way across.
This character is covered in hitboxes at all times.
Dude, Cake's falling up airs. Oh my god!
Oh.
Alright.
Wow. Interesting.
You missed that once.
And then dies to a puddle. That's so tragic. That's very false, then. I would say.
I don't even think he fell out of the upstrong. It was just spaced. Cause, or misspaced, I guess.
Yeah, I was just off by a little bit.
Yeah, because there's times where it's like, oh, that should have confirmed, and there's others where it's like, well, you just... I think any Force main would have known that wasn't gonna quite make it. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, how's he gonna turn around to get, like, a quick turnaround back or whatever? It forgot that Combust just works.
Yeah.
Just works.
What am I doing after top 8? After it's over, I'll probably raid wisely, and then you guys can watch Melee, and I'm gonna chill with you, Banana. Duh.
Oh, that was the secret the whole time.
That was the secret.
I was like, let me find the person with the most live watchers, and now. In fact, I don't know if you are. I have no idea. Other than
No clue.
VG Bootcamp. Speaking of you two, though, I have been hard at work getting the All Ranks Challenge video
Oh, nice.
edited. And it makes just for such a good, funny story arc of starting it with Banana and then losing to you at the very end.
I will also say, I remember
It's so good.
when we were doing it, you were saying like, you should be you were saying like, he's number one. I'm pretty sure he's number one right now. And I was like, I gotta make sure I stay number one this season. So I kept having so many battles with people. And
That's
I
so
played
funny.
so much.
You were number one when we did it. So.
Yeah, I was number one, and I stayed number one afterwards,
You didn't
regardless.
need to stay number one, but thank you.
I was like, wait, I need to. Wisely
Yeah.
saying I'm number one on ranked. I gotta keep this.
Because we also have the opposite. We have, like, we actually put in an edit for, like, all the people that ranked up after being invited to the challenge, and then when we actually had to play. It was, like, 3 people. Or there's Outcast who just got to a rank and then stopped playing just so that he didn't accidentally overshoot it.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up,
Well,
Chef? How you
while
doing?
that's playing, I'm gonna watch some Melee.
And I just gonna say hi, chat. Hi, chat.
Yeah, do it.
How's
It
your day?
is Hbox Joshman. Joshman is down a game.
Oh. Josh, man, can pull through.
As
I'm
a person who's
believer.
never played Melee, is the stage transition scene as good or bad? Bad. Slippy uses Frozen Stadium, and not every, like 95% of players I know would all prefer Frozen Stadium.
Yeah.
But Nintendo doesn't allow it, so we can't. And that's literally it.
Nintendo hates us. It's okay.
There were some tournaments that just ran Frozen Stadium without, like, saying anything about it. Which people were happy with, but Nintendo's not stupid. They'd be like, that stage just didn't change at all. I wonder what's going on. Even though it's stealth UCF is a thing. So most tournaments still run that. But if you
Yeah.
accidentally show any indication of it on screen, you're still in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
The weird you can have a mod as long as there's no visual indication of the mod is very strange. Oh my god, just go straight through. All right, oh my god, hits the up smash. I'm relying on you to tell me when Rivals is back, by the way.
Yeah, I'll let you know. When you said, "Oh, they hit the up smash," I was like, "Wait, the game's not back." I was like,
Nope.
"What are you talking about?"
I'm watching Melee, and you're not.
I should have Melee open on the side though, because I do want to watch. Melee.
It definitely adds charm. Yeah, it adds charm. And the people who like stage transformations in Melee are like Melee purists, where they're like, this is how they also, usually people that are about it are also in the like, I would get rid of UCF and I would get rid of whatever. Blackamar and Fushihi, how you guys doing? Also, what's up, Blackamar? We gotta get those Street Fighter games in soon. I played a bunch of Street Fighter yesterday, and it went really good and then really bad. I played at my local monthly, and it was fun, and I think I improved a lot. And then I was like, I got better at Street Fighter in the last couple of days. I should play ranked for the first time in like 2 weeks. And then I immediately tanked like 200 MR because I got really salty.
You know, has he ever had to be like, okay, fine, we're gonna do this little
Which I try not to have happen, but I wasn't streaming, and I apparently felt okay at the moment.
Hbox can make things glacial.
I got very upset and started yelling at my computer and should have known that that was a sign to stop playing the game.
Something to be desired, but
Oh,
having support like this,
another Randy Fox. Oh my god.
Oh no, Josh, no! Stop it.
That
Alright.
H-Box crash out was hilarious. I love that.
Yeah,
this is my life. Yeah,
I heavily try to avoid anything like that of mine, but I get it. I cannot believe he just found that up smash. Holy crap.
degenerate gambler like me. I'm with it.
Oh, you have been playing Rivals 2 again? All right, all right. I thought you just weren't feeling it, which is fine. I'm cool. Like, I've had people be like, just not enjoying Rivals. I'm sorry. I'm like, you don't need to apologize. It's fine if you don't like a game. The only time is like when someone doesn't like it and is like, and now I'm going to make it your problem. Like, I'm going to yell about it the whole time or whatever. You can just not like something and that's fine. HBox against another Randy Fox? Are you calling Josh Man a random fox? Wait, what? Top 10 in the world, Josh Man? One of the most precise players I know of? And you're like, yes, this fox is just hella random. That's crazy. Someone asked me who I played Street Fighter. I played Rashid.
Oh, Rivals is back.
Ooh, gets it! I'm being facetious. All right. I'm glad, but I have had too many people in my chats or in my YouTube comments who are just like, I know 3 people in this game, and I'm adamant that they know everything about it.
Known as losers.
Ooh, gives me chills.
Yeah,
Gives me chills.
I think the hair's on.
All right, I think Rivals back, so I'm gonna swap.
Yeah, we're just giving it a minute.
Oh, I just realized that I've had the Rivals audio the entire time, which makes way more sense. I've been a little confused.
The run back. Oh my god.
Oh, you were Rashid Guile? Nice. Yeah, I played Cammy for like the first month of the game when I was just like, it was the first traditional fighter I put a good amount of time into. I played Strive a bit, but much more casually. And then Rashid came out, and he was going to be legal at EVO 2 weeks later. And so I was like, oh, I should know how to play Rashid in case I have to fight a Rashid in pools. And then like 3 hours later, after learning, I was like, oh, I'm going to be the Rashid. It was, and I just have kept mating him ever since. Isn't that just Zetter? No, when someone says they want a Falco character, I get why Zetter doesn't do it. Also, Zetter's way more like Wolf than anything else.
They're more Wolf. You could say they're like Fox Falco, but that's essentially just Wolf, because that's literally what Wolf is.
The problem is, if you haven't played PM, you just don't know that PM Wolf is like bar for bar.
Yeah.
The ready to start button just isn't working. Brad was just showing the controller to the screen, being like hitting the start button, and it just wasn't doing anything. Is Abs legal there? I don't know. Do you know if Abs is legal at GOML?
No.
I would assume she's not.
They said they were using the patch before she released.
Okay. Most major tournaments put on a like 2-week, like, what's the word? I'm like a 2-week stint for any new patches.
Yeah.
So that players can prep for whatever tournament they're going to. Like, I know Evo and Combo Breaker all have a 2-week rule where if a patch comes out before then, or like in that time, they don't use it. I just realized that the video cam is sticking out of the right side of the border, and now I'm upset. I'm sorry for everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for letting everyone in chat know this, but I will not be able to ignore it anymore.
Oh no.
This is the kind of stuff I live for. Okay. Right.
Why? Why did you point that out? Because I saw it and it's your problem now. Davnet, thank you for the follow. It's just the chat's very upset at me.
Fair enough.
It's alright, we're on this screen now.
Cake versus Wrong Gun Shoe. Oh.
It's gonna be so sick. I feel like we haven't seen this since like month 2 of the game, it feels like. Is Bjorn, thank you. I actually think Olympia feels Falco-esque. I can kind of see that. I definitely do pillar combos with Olympia sometimes.
Before the crystal change, the crystal was definitely laser.
Was just laser, yeah.
100% just laser.
The fact that crystal's still really good.
Yeah, it's still
every once in a while a
amazing.
character gets nerfed and people are like, oh, like I wonder how they're gonna fare, and then like 2 weeks later I'm like, man, they didn't, like, this move is still crazy. What happened? sometimes it's obvious when it's like, you know, when I made fours and they're like, down tilt seems really good. So we made down tilt do 1 less damage. I was like, all right, I'm never going to notice that. But other times it's like, okay, I get it.
Yo, Radio Star, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flock. Thank you.
The Gaggle/Flock?
Yeah.
Which do you not have? It's not just one?
No, it's both. Because it's silly.
Okay.
Because I used to call
I
it a
see.
flock, but then B-Bat said, did you know that a group of geese is just called a gaggle? I was like, wait, that sounds really funny. I'm calling people both now.
Oh, instead of switching to Gaggle, you just do both? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I've never had a good name for my fans.
What's up, wise heads?
See, every suggestion I've gotten is just like, nah, that's not quite there. Like, I've heard that, I've heard wise guys, but I don't want it to be like super gendered or anything. Like, there's a few different things that's like, I'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Despite that, I say what's up, guys, all the time, so I guess I'm not, yeah. I don't know why I'm against it in one way. Ooh, gets that grab? Okay.
Ooh! Oh my god! 3-stock game
Knowers?
1?
Yeah. Ooh, wait, Wizards.
The
said
wise
that?
are.
I don't think it's a good name, but it's very funny. What's the community consensus on how good Abza is? Depends on who you ask. The community consensus is that she's either the best character or the worst character, which tells me she's probably somewhere in the middle. But it's been very funny seeing both sides. All the beta testers thought she was awful, and then a bunch of other people are now like, no, she's really good. I think she's just hard to figure out.
Yeah, she's super technical.
In Rivals 1, there was very few... Like, a game that people were kind of known for having a lot of characters. Like, that's why Marlin can play so many characters. That's why Cake can play so many characters. Absa mains were the ones that were like, no, I just play Absa. You just kind of have to solo focus on Absa.
She's so floaty. Real. Ooh!
I mean, the real question's always, I've been asked this a few times today even, it's just like, will Penguin come back and play Absa? It's like, I think that depends on if she's feeling the competitive drive and passion. I'm sure if she did play Absa, it would be good, but...
I heard she's a beta tester, and people were saying that she was playing really crazy with Absa, but Sophie told me recently that Penguin said they didn't feel it. Like, they just don't feel Absa's that good for them.
Well, and that's why, like, I interviewed Cake, and he's like, it somehow came up, and he's like, I think she's just not interested in playing Kim. Oh my god, 15%.
Oh my. Oh, I think.
I mean, kind of a forced error, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really just depends on if Emily's feeling like a competitive drive. I'm sure if she played Absa, she would be very good, but
oh yeah,
if she's not feeling it, she's not feeling it.
Yeah. Would love to play him though. I've heard the crazy stories. I would love to get to play against him.
She's super fun. I played against her at it was either my first or second Genesis. When she was like top 10 in the world, but I don't think she was like top 3 or 2 at the time. I have never been 3-stock so fast. Like, arguably worse than when you and I played. I just got double 3-stocked. I was like, all right, GG's. That was... when you and I played, I was like, oh, I'm getting rocked, but I understand why. And I'm just like, oh, I'm just making terrible decisions, getting outplayed everywhere, whatever. That was one of the times where I was like, I do not know what I should have done at all. That charge was huge!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Did that cover every attack option? I guess not get up attack, but like...
It covered majority of it, yeah.
Would it have I
think it would have covered
tech
everything.
out, I guess. Or like through him. Yeah, it would have had to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have hit.
That's nuts!
Oh my god.
Will she come back if they add a penguin character? Well, there was a penguin skin for Absa because she won a tournament. Yeah, dude, I feel like Cake's combust setups have been on another level this tournament. I don't see. He's good at them, but I don't usually see this many.
Yeah, it feels like he's hitting so many.
No tipper, no tipper.
This bracket cake is your favorite cake.
It's true. Loser's Bracket Cake is a legend for a very long time. It was a big deal the first time he like won a tournament through winners because we were like, oh, he's actually just unstoppable now. Before it was just like, oh, he's gonna level up in losers and still probably win. And then he won a Genesis through winners, and we're like, uh-oh. What do we do?
What do we...
What do we do? What do other people do? I'm never. It's not me. Cake is in a similar spot to Rivals 1, where the common consensus is not great, but then there's Cake. Yes.
But that...
I mean, it's true. There was constantly throughout Rivals 1, people would be like, yeah, Force is like, okay, might be a little bit weak, but like, we can't buff him because Cake's just even better then. Because that was when he was undisputed #1. That was gross.
That was
I was
fast.
so
Oh my
excited for
God.
that set because Run Gunshoe's been playing so well, and that, like, just nothing. That was just all Cake.
Yeah, that was just the cake show.
Mm-hmm.
Bees. Oh, Bead.
Yep. Cake and ZB making the devs nerf their character solo. Well, ZB, yes. Cake actually has the opposite. Cake is the responsible for the greatest patch notes in history. You know about this, right?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, wait. Is it still his Twitter banner? Let me find out. Cake Assault. It is. Go to Cake's Twitter banner.
Okay.
It is a screenshot of the patch notes. I just need you to read this out loud.
Forsburn is quite the deception character, with a lot of players being deceived to believe that he's bad. It goes without saying, but we've watched in awe as Cake Assault has absolutely dominated the Rivals world as solo Forsburn, proving himself to be the undisputed best player in the world. Despite Cake Assault's success, we really do not believe the character is stronger than the rest of the cast. Cake is just that much better than all of you. Who decided mostly to leave Mr. Deception untouched with some love given to clone behavior and doubles and a very small buff to super clone. Maybe we'll see it on the big stage one day. Next to Cake.
It's we really do not believe the character is stronger than the rest of the cast. Cake is just that much better than you. This was also like, for a little bit of context, this is Soul Rifle was just like on a just tear of like, no, Cake, it's just because of Forsburn. Forsburn is broken. It has to be because this is like when Soul Rifle was like on his come up, but just couldn't beat Cake, and that was the only person he couldn't beat.
Yeah.
And so he's just like, and people like then pick up Force, and he's like, no, well, do it. No, it's like, all right, okay. But yeah, we really do not believe the character is stronger than the rest of the cast. Cake is just that much better than you. Might be my favorite patch notes ever in any game. It's so good.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. Like there's a reason that is still Cake's Twitter banner like 4 years later.
I forget about Plum.
Everyone does.
Every once in a while I look in chat and it's just another weird word that I've eventually realized is someone giving suggestions for what to call my audience. Whizzlers. I don't like it, but thank you. Disciples? Nah.
Cake versus Spargo.
Yep. Ooh, I have the volume off.
Either way, enough about that for now. We have Cake Assault versus Spargo grand final.
Oh my god, Spargo, hold out, please.
And Cake is coming out of the gate so hot.
I didn't look at the percent. I was like, oh, that's like a combo. It's 96, 107. Jesus.
Oh my god.
And look at the first game so far already. Spargo forced to expend every
You're dead, yep.
for another high recovery. Cake looking so plugged into the
Seconding the Whistlers.
that loss yesterday. Absolute.
I don't like...
Not about Run Gunshoe, about
I'm gonna say if I open up, because we have the shared chat.
Yeah.
If I open up all of these and I found out that is your chat that is agreeing for Whistler's and not mine, I can't tell.
Characters with easy lift refreshes are so good at edge guarding Claire, and you see it right there, just forcing her onto the stage and a ton of lag.
I don't know if there's a way to tell.
Okay,
Is
chat,
that it?
you heard it.
Oh god,
So
I didn't mean to do that. Nope.
So chat, if you if you guys wink wink say the Wizards is good, wink wink. You don't have to say it's
I
from me.
still have to like it. It doesn't matter if everyone else agrees. I get the final say here. Unfortunately, I feel like it's a lot more likely that I would have one of those like. There's enough YouTube channels and streamers that I've seen where everyone calls their fans all call themselves one thing, and they're like, guys, we can't keep saying that. that can't be what we call ourselves. I'm like, nope, this is what we decided.
We're what we want to be.
That feels a lot more likely for the people that like to hang out in mine.
Yo, Robot Talks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flock. Oh my god, the stream.
Shared chat on Twitch is icon showing whose chat they're from unless they removed it. Yeah, but I'm using a different third-party tool that combines my Twitch and YouTube chat. So I don't hit that one. And it just shows me if they're from Twitch or YouTube first. All right. Cake is coming from losers, though. Like, even if he destroys Spargo set 1, he's coming from losers.
Real. Thank you, kind of bot, for the follow. Welcome to the Gaggle/Flock Areno, my friend Areno. It might be that guy. Mayhaps.
Ludwig was really struggling before he came up with Ludbuds. Then someone else said Luddites was right there. I think you would have dramatically overestimated the number of people that know what the word Luddite means. I know what it means. I think the average person, like, that is an SAT word for sure, or like someone who's a big history buff.
Oh yeah, because I don't know.
Exactly. A Luddite is someone that is anti-technology.
Whoa. Sounds
It came about because it was the group of people that were against the printing press because it was taking jobs.
Oh.
And that is where the word Luddite is from.
That's pretty
so
cool.
it kind of has a negative connotation, usually
Yeah.
being like anti-progress. I have heard people use it in a positive way about being anti-AI, but I think most people aren't going to know what the word Luddite means. I'll just be real. I'm just a huge dork, so I do. Oh god. I thought we were just gonna see CC into downstrong.
That's what I thought too. Oh yeah.
They're against the auto loom, right? You're right. It was the auto loom, not the printing press. I was wrong.
Oh.
You're so right. I can't believe I got that. I have misled you all. God, this top 8 feels like it's moving so fast.
Yeah, it really is.
Like I feel like I've been streaming about 2 hours. Never mind. And I didn't start immediately because I just kind of missed that top 8 started. Which was very easy. I didn't see anything on socials. So, other than like several hours ago saying it would be up. But they also had a different stream listed, so I didn't even check for this one.
Oh my
I will
god.
say, the stream and production stuff has been very weird all weekend. What happened down there?
I don't know.
How did Jake die off the top? What did Spargo hit with? He must have been up air, but like, how?
Oh, not a kill though.
Wow, aggressive down air on the way back. Spargo so defiant in the face of death. That time making sure to back up so the forward air didn't send King Assault towards the stage.
All right. Nice.
Back air gonna close that one out.
I'm really okay. I'm glad that we're seeing this comeback. I want this to be this would be a 6 set to go to like a game 10.
Oh,
Based
yeah.
on how Cake was playing in the first game, I was like, oh. But I should know better than to count Spargo down. I wasn't counting him out, but like, the dude was the best alt player in the world for a reason. He knows how to adapt.
Yeah.
There we go.
both on the board here, and Spargo.
Clarence side B should sweet spot spike. You're evil. Why? Why?
Oh, Banana, thank you for the gift sub.
Actually, I don't even know if that'd be better.
Well, don't worry, he's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if sweet spot spiking would be better or worse for like the utility in it.
It's gonna be Tempest Peak for game 3.
Are you the same person? No, you are not the. I was like, are you the same person?
CK counterpick here.
Because that could explain why, but I think that's a different chatter.
Sometimes the best man, the conventional stuff is not the answer.
Every once in a while, Cake will just charge down strong, like, with the hardest reads and callouts. Still is gonna get back, yeah.
Nice.
He had just refreshed the ledge. That was a dead force burn, but Spargo's saying, I don't even care. I'm gonna get it done the hard way.
It's been cool seeing, like, even not just doing well this tournament, but Spargo, like, a lot of people, when he was like, oh, I want to go hard on Rivals 2, we're like, alright, then he kind of went back to and it was fine. But even in the last couple weeks, he's been back on the, like, no, I really try Rivals 2 seriously.
Yeah.
There we go. Spargo's gonna be back on stage. Oh, no.
Like, do both kind
It's
of
really
deal.
cool.
Up right there. You picked the stage,
Ooh.
bro.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
That's up. Aggressive up. Yeah, gets
Oh.
the backhand from Cake. Survives, though. Great text here from Spargo as well. And Cake summoning the clone just for the stall. Not even gonna do the full wall. Keeping his recovery fresh and mixed up. And I think
Yeah, I am sorry to the
Oh.
chatter who said they want LeBron.
LeBron.
There's just not a game where you can do that anymore. Oh, what? I guess 170. Okay.
Yeah, confirm was insane.
Just the movement into the back air. I just wasn't expecting the back air to purple.
Dash out a shield for a punish in between the forward strong hits, but no.
Oh, that shield, that shield.
Does so just in time, and you saw
Wait, Multiversus has 2 revivals on PC? I knew about 1. I didn't know there was 2. Who's the other one?
Perfectly spaced.
three.
I know that there's a group that's making like PM for Rival or for Multiverses. I didn't.
It's not enough.
By that I just mean like balancing it the way they want,
Yeah.
not PM engine. I don't know about a second one.
Grab, that's fine. Up tilt, still going. That wave
Oh, that from below?
underneath.
Christopher's, that is a lot of hours in Multiverses. I actually think I didn't know you had that many. I've seen your name for it before though, because I was the person that
Get a little something.
did like
Oh, Cake.
community, like creator work for Platfight last year. So I had to like look up stuff for like who are the big streamers for every single game, and I just didn't know Multiverses before.
Looking at reset, maybe.
So I saw there's people. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hours of Multiverse.
So
Cool.
even, so competitive for one stock exactly. And then once Cake got a breakaway, he just took it and ran.
Just said Plup isn't seen it often. Hey, end of the month.
Play on
End of the month.
game 4, but it might
He'll
be
be at Evo.
if things keep going this way.
Ooh, you were planning on going but got sick. Rip. That was a very fun event.
Spargo, but not able to find the grab right there.
Unfortunately,
Only away from
am I allowed to say? I think I'm allowed to say this because it's pretty clear. It looks like it won't be running this year because they're having venue issues, but they're looking again for next year.
have enough time to charge it. Unfortunately,
The venue issues being the venue was in Florida, and so they need to be in a different location because that was the biggest amount of feedback that team got last year was I would have gone if it wasn't in Florida. I can't believe he guessed right.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Like that wasn't a spot, at least to my eyes, that wasn't a spot where you could know for sure. Like it wasn't clear which one.
I think Cake always has a habit of jumping a lot after
He
doing
does.
it. So that's probably what they saw, and they were like, okay, that's the one.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
and one more
I
refresh.
would say Cake doesn't always have like the inner one is me and the outer one is the clone kind of thing.
Finds a way.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Florida? A lot of the communities that are heavily involved in Plat Fighters are very queer,
DI into the wall.
and Florida's a bad spot for queer communities.
Real.
Finds a way.
James Typhoon, thank you for the sub.
Spargo away. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's go. James is great.
Appreciate you, James.
James is the person who did all the gift subs in my chat when I was in the middle of trying to set stuff up. James, if I didn't say, I'm 99% sure I said thank you. If I didn't, thank you so much. Holy crap.
Oh my god, they're dead.
Is out. He's gonna get another chance. Can we refresh the ledge? No.
Oh,
Okay, it's game
What?
5 now. Cake.
Yeah, they used that
Okay.
wall jump earlier.
all right. We need Cake to take this game 5 so we get a game 10.
Yes.
And then I need Cake to win, but that's just because I'm a big Cake fan. It's nothing against Spargo there.
It's untrue.
I'm
a
friends
jerk.
with Cake, and I was a fan of his before we were friends. So he's just always been one of my favorite players to watch, even outside of. Because there's some people where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like friends with this person, but they're not like my favorite player to watch or anything.
Yeah.
Because Cake is both. Although I'm not as biased as Brosa.
Oh my god, yes. I can imagine. I've heard Brosa say that.
Brosa is the world's biggest Cake fan, and like has gotten better at not being as biased on commentary. But sometimes we just turn it into a joke. Then, if we're on together, of like, all right, well, I'll cheer for the other person then, and we'll figure it out. Ooh, off the top? No, not yet.
Zugs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the gaggle/vlog. Thank you.
Just considering how low, I wonder if that would have killed on Godai. I'm so glad that Godai's blast zones were changed, by the way. It's so much more interesting now.
Oh yeah.
Like I still go there, but I have to like intentionally decide like, do I want a really low ceiling? Not just before I started banning it because everyone wanted to go there. I did like the platform layout, but dear God, if you were fighting against any character that was like middleweight to heavy, it was just like, all right, you're gonna live 30 to 40% longer every time. I said, alt player, I need Spargo to win, but I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm happy with whoever wins. I'm just personally friends with Cake and also love watching him play. That's why I want it to be game 10 and then like, hey, win. I don't need the Cake just running through everybody. Although after Combo Breaker, I literally have had to like, I've done some like writing and trying to figure out like, how do I commentate this next time? When Cake just goes on a death march, and I have to be like, how do I keep this interesting for everybody? Or, you know, Marlon does it, or Plop, or whoever.
Even as a player, I'm still not exactly sure where that hits and doesn't hit. Insane. Either way, though, Cake gets a grab on the platform. Last stop of Peace Max. He's getting tense.
On one hand, I understand that sentiment. Low-key, it's mad disrespectful for the communities that are actually local. I'm not, I mean, hell, I was made like one of the main staff for Flatfight last year. I'm not against it.
It's over.
But I'm just saying, like, that was the biggest piece of feedback we heard from people of, like, why didn't you go? It's because it was in Florida. It was just harder for people to get to. That, I'm not saying that Florida in general is bad for queer people. I'm saying that Florida's, like, politics are, not, like, their communities.
Oh, what
there we
a
go.
clutch.
There we go. Game 10.
Oh my god. Cake.
That was the win right there.
Wow.
That is just what we were saying. Like,
He's right. Copter's right.
Repertoire, like it would be for a player like, say, Ron Gunshoes.
Spargo do be smiling. They're having fun. And I love to see that.
Yes. It's always nice when the players look like they care. Whether it's a little bit upset or smiling. Like, I like when people are having a good time, though.
Yeah.
Spargo actually chose Jam. Oh, what's up, Sego? Wait, what?
No, they're like, Spargo's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's Cake.
Yeah.
Genuinely one of the players that you cannot count out until he's fully hit the blast zone. Ooh, the reverse down air? And he gets back? I thought he'd get back, like, with a wall jump, but he just went up for it.
Oh my god.
I need that to be clipped because the number of times, it happened way more when I played as fours, the number of times people are like, why would you ever do clone? Like, unless it's just to attack them. No one ever falls for it. It's like, because even like if Spargo falls for it, or there was like, it's going to pop and I need to shield it. Either way, that's why. That is exactly it. Like, I don't care how good you are, you will fall for clone every once. How is the clone just stancing up? The clone's not allowed to do anything other than stance up. Need a Thug Finals 1st to 10 with who? Just these two again in another 1st to 10? I'm down, but I'm not sure. Or do you mean Marlon? Marlon got like 5th. I don't think Marlon gets to call a Thug Finals.
Beautiful. There we go. There you go.
Ooh. Okay, nope. Oh. I've said this before. It's so interesting watching Spargo's playstyle with Claren versus dear versus Rungunshu.
Oh yeah.
Spargo will do some flashy stuff, but like Rungunshu will do some like wild things. Spargo tends to be like this is the thing that I need that I know will work, and that's all I care about.
Further away instead of jumping,
Oh.
but still gets the up smash instead. Either way, it doesn't matter, bro. Spargo doesn't matter. He is the anomaly of this game. I'm saying. Nobody plays like
Oh yeah, you just want these two to play more? Yes, I mean, I'm down.
Get a lot of damage off this, yup. Set the situation, sets up the close.
Thug Finals versus Wisely and Dan? Oh no.
What is happening? Oh.
And usually you'll see Spargo go for that wall jump into air dodge as his last
Oh, they messed up.
keeping his jump in tow for that is beautiful.
Wait, where?
Oh my god, he dodged the downer. And
Oh, what?
okay, this
I don't know, I cannot tell if we're on the same time. Where do you think he messed up?
Now I'm forgetting. I think it was like Spargo. I think Spargo had a chance to get like a really good hit off stage
okay.
and just messed it up.
Got it.
How do you get back to ledge? Just grab it, but still Cake is able to survive.
This is so close, this is so close.
Oh
It's not
my
it yet.
god! Yep, you're dead.
Oh, it is!
Spargo
I thought he had a jump. He must have gotten clipped out of the jump.
That slow-mo is really fun. Did not expect that to happen.
The slow-mo?
Yeah, the stream just randomly started slowing down and
Oh,
breaking apart.
got it. I think you meant like an intentional slow-mo.
Oh no. That would be cool, I suppose, but
Yeah.
oh my god, this movement. I love that.
How did that hit? I don't know. Whatever.
Oh god, that was so tricky. Calls out the jump too. He's gotta.
Onslaught straight away.
Still doesn't have a jump. If he doesn't get to the wall, I think that's too low. Yeah, that was phenomenal edge guarding.
Spargo, don't fall apart, man. You had the tournament in your hands.
Oh.
This would be such a heartbreaking loss for him. Still, a lot of game left to be played. Don't let that stock fool you. Stocks go quick in this game.
Okay.
Okay. Still going though, Spargo.
He's so good at getting those downers back down.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's holding out.
Oh yeah.
Wow. No purple.
Or if you're not holding out, at least bad DI in some way.
Tied this right back up. Aggressive return to the stage from Cake there.
There's a Canadian Arcane that was killing it other than Marlon. There was 2 Arcanes that did really well. Remrin got top 8 through winners, and she was great. And then there's Maya, who also got like 13th.
That jump. Now you're off stage. Gets back safely. Gets a grab of his own. No,
And they're both super good.
could have been a huge extension. You get the hit ball into some other launch.
What is this combo?
The up tilt combo.
Oh, that just doesn't hit the strong!
It
That would
almost
have been
did.
the slowest, like, just very slowly getting tipper to tipper to tipper.
Comes back on with the up tilt. Olga runs off the platform. Could have
Any Absas there? No, because Absa, most majors give a like 2-week pause on like a big patch note so that players have time to prep. So any patch that came out, it's the same reason Combo Breaker. Just the only thing that was different was the like Rano change, but we still had to play on it.
good stall for Spargo to survive. Kate though hits so far.
But Absa will be legal at Evo, Supernova, all those. Reverse
yeah.
back air!
And Max has his mouth open for a reason. That was disgusting. That narrow.
I need Spargo to put up a fight.
If Cake hit me with that, I would have crumbled on the spot.
I mean, that's
Gotta
my
do it
goat
all.
winning right there, but I need Spargo to put up a fight.
Tournament that was in his hand just a few minutes ago.
Like, I want it to be a...
A juicy
like-
game 10. I get you.
Yeah,
though.
well, because the first
If he can finish it up
set was so sick.
for the seconds right now,
It really was.
Cake's problem right now.
That it, unironically, one of my biggest problems with Cake is that sometimes he wins too dominantly, and then I just have to be like, it's gonna be Cake slowly like 2-stocking everyone for 4 sets in a row. To the point that I like after Combo Breaker, Bruce and I had to be like, hey, if this happens again, whether it's Cake or Marlon or somebody, like, how do we do a better job at commentary when it's so clear that one player's just running away with it? Because like we were both like, hey, this is some of the best commentary we've ever done, until like the last 2 to 3 sets where it was just Cake demolishing everyone else.
Oh,
Because you can only do like it's the inevitable too many times before it's like, all right, we still have 2 more sets.
yeah.
And I think the answer, oh my god.
Ooh.
All right. I think the answer is just really talk up like, not just like, hey, he's demolishing, but like, what is he doing? Like, what are the extensions? Like, really just put up like, why is he so much better?
Yeah.
Random Fool and Dobby Pog, thank you both for the follows. Ooh. Such a good set. It is.
Oh
There
my
we go!
God. This is a Spargo game, God.
Forza's normals are so cool. I wish the smoke and clone stuff spoke more to me as a player. I feel that. When I mained Forza, I liked the smoke and clone stuff a lot, but when I've played him in friendlies recently, he's still fun, but I definitely get the like, oh, if I'm not mainly focusing on the kind of throwing. And so I'm hoping that they continue to tweak him a bit. I want his normals to be a little bit more instead of it just being like the back air, down air machine. But like, I think even if you get annoyed getting pulled in by it, I think Cape having like tilt follow-ups or strongs or whatever is like an undeniably cool mechanic. Ooh, yeah!
Shen
The final
907,
one to make sure that he doesn't like
Welcome to the
accidentally
Gaggle
get
Slash Vlog.
like the purple and then save him with the second hit.
Still in, Spargo. Still in.
Wait, Wizzy Cody's on game 5?
Oh, wow.
If I wasn't watching this. Okay, we are going to melee after Grands is done here, but
These stages, I mean, I feel like Spargo might ban
that'd be so sick. Spargo's still super innate? Oh, 100%.
Yeah, don't count him out. Like,
That's what I was saying in set 1. Because Cake kind of demolished him on game 1, and then Spargo, what is this edge guard? Okay, he doesn't quite get it there, but...
that was crazy.
And then Spargo, like, almost 3-stocked him back.
Ooh.
Like, you don't get number 1 in the world in a game as volatile as Ultimate without, like, being really, really good at adapting.
Wow, this is spiraling out of control. Using the smoke.
Hey, the chatter that was asking if smoke was useful earlier. There you go. Try to edge guard that. Figure it out.
Keep going with the dash attack.
Get back to me when you have the answer, because I don't have one.
Spargo could have hit the smoke, and then they could have gone to ledge and then got back
Yes.
on stage. That was probably their best answer.
Yeah, but even then, it's still a, like... I
Oh,
hope that he
they'd
doesn't-
still live. They'd still live, but at least then you'd have a better chance to actually like
Right.
edge guard.
Yep, you just have to get the smoke out, but... Or that you have to clear the smoke, but even then, you're still dealing with a normal, still pretty good recovery.
Oh yeah.
Cake wanting to win this tournament in style, I see.
Oh, a space that's
I
so
think that
good
covered everything.
again.
That covered literally everything.
There was
He's so
nothing
good at
he-
those spacings.
Stock to even have a chance at bringing this to game 5.
Clearing the
Oh.
smoke that far below stage is also risky. Exactly. Like that, we're like, this is his best answer, but it not like, this is the answer that clearly would have won or covered it.
Yeah.
Trying to find a way to finish him off here. There it is. Catches the roll in. All right. If we don't see
Spargo's still in this, for sure.
Ooh.
But as I say that, wait.
But then Spargo combo.
the platform kind of interrupting
A
things.
Spargo combo. No, they missed.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Damage from that opening. For sure. Unsafe up till we can get grab from it. Or something.
Okay, you gotta stop doing
Thank
that.
you, James. Loser's Cake is unfair. People have to stop
Oh.
letting him down there. So true. The secret to beating Cake is to not let him go into loser. He's too strong when he's in losers. You have to take him out of winners and then the entire event.
Ow, wow.
The secret to beating Cake is to run single elim.
Slip past. He's in control. 93% on
And hopefully that doesn't give him the power up immediately.
square right now. Tex in play. Oh, no, sorry, get up attacks actually. Can't get aggressive. It wants to finish stop now.
He's still in.
Oh, and the clone.
That's not even the one that I thought was the clone. Okay.
Can you do this?
Oh, he's living.
God, he has to clear this fast and then get a really quick stock.
Cake's turn
I
now.
think he might be dead.
Wants to fall off.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh, still living.
Yes, smash anything. Oh my god.
Still living. Oh, you're just dead. And you're just dead.
Yeah! Dude, what a phenomenal set.
That was pretty good.
Give it up for him.
What a phenomenal set.
First big
So good.
while for Cake too. It's gotta feel good, especially with the Marlon wins. It's gotta feel amazing. Right. I feel like you didn't really earn it unless you took him out. Sure. And being that he was in the loser side, it's fortunate that he was.
T-Cat said, I've been considering getting Rivals 2 after playing Smash Ultimate for a while. How hard would it be to learn and switch over? I don't think it'd be too hard, but there is the whole element of like, if you try to play it just like Ultimate, you're gonna get really frustrated. But if you try to take things you've learned from Ultimate, like calling out player habits and some like tech options and things like that, like your fundamentals, then it'll transfer over great, like for Spargo. It's just, if you try to assume everything will only play like ult, well then that's a problem. That's when you get all the people who are like extremely upset about floor hugging or extremely upset about like, you know, whatever random mechanic. Which is funny because then you show this game to a casual player and they will never even realize that floor hugging exists or what it does or anything.
There's still so many different twists in the story, man. It's crazy. You never know who's gonna win, I swear. That's my favorite thing about this game right now.
Spargo looks like he's having so much more fun fighting Forsburn than Steve. I mean, I would have more fun fighting Forsburn than Steve.
It's such a good.
Every once in a while, I'll see a comment from an alt person that's like, I would love to play Rivals, but like, I don't want to have to fight against like an Atlas or a Fleet or whatever. I'm like, you play a game with Kazuya and Steve and Rob and like Min Min, and I'm like, I'm not saying that your game is bad and you shouldn't play it, but like, let's be honest here. Like, let's be at least realistic about what we're saying.
Oh, ads, yay.
And Snake and Sonic, thank you. Yep.
Way.
Kazuya's easy, the community soft. To be fair, my knowledge of Kazuya being broken was from like 2 to 3 years ago when I last like followed it a little bit more. Yo, was he beat Cody? Did he? I know that was playing off while we were watching Rivals. Let me check. Whoa!
Banana, for the
SDJ
puffer
beat
fish.
Cody.
SDJ, oh my god.
So Wizzy and Cody was in losers.
Wow.
That means SDJ beat HBox and Cody back to back. So winners finals is SDJ Zane.
That's actually insane. Let's go,
Then-
SDJ.
HBox was over Joshman game 5, and Wizzy beat Cody game 5. I bet that was a 6 set.
That sounds crazy.
I'm a Cody. I like Cody, so I would have been a little bit happier with him winning, but either one will be sick. Wizzy HBox is going to be very interesting.
Doesn't Wizzy usually beat HBox for the most part?
Right, but it's been so long since they've played that I don't know.
It could be bad.
Like,
but
Wizzy's always the enigma of, like, also very plop-like, and that he shows up even less often, it feels like. And then you're like, which Wizzy are we getting today?
Yeah.
SDJ, like the Puff player? Yes. That. He beat HBox in a Game 5 timeout yesterday. Or not yesterday, earlier today.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, I gotta switch my Twitch category over now.
I'll probably do a little bit more,
Yeah.
and then I'll raid you after a bit.
Alright.
Alrighty, but this is fun. Thank you for randomly knocking on my door.
The fact that it allows me to knock without sending, it said like, do you want to send a message? And I clicked no. Like, I was like, I don't know. Because I literally made sure to pull up your stream and like wait out the ad before I hit knock so I could see what your reaction was. to be like, because I'd also be like, what is happening?
Yeah.
It's also funny because the way to knock is just if you and the other channel follow each other, it lets you do it.
Yeah.
And there's like a handful of channels that aren't personal streams that do follow me. So every once in a while I'll be like watching a Melee top 8 and it's like on Melee every day. And it's like, do you want to knock and collaborate with this channel? I'm like, it'd be really funny. I don't think Judah wants to be like, why is Wisely knocking to collaborate with our top 8 stream right now? Like, there's just a lot of stuff in Twitch that was not built for esports stuff in mind, which is fine. It wasn't. I don't need them to.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
fact that it has weird side effects like that is always really.
Alrighty, Wisely, but I'll let you go.
All right.
I'll raid you once we finish seeing the award stuff. I'll probably just raid then.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, well, take care.
All right, see you, dude.
That was fun, guys. Oh my god. All right, let me close this. Let me grab this, and let me close that. That should probably fix that. Maybe. There we go. Well, that was fun, chat. That was fun. It's silly. Always love getting to hear Wisely, hearing what their thoughts are on the game, as well as just like how they feel about watching the tournaments. It's so funny because like he's like, I can tell when Wisely's like, when we're talking, like they get like, I can like, okay, this I know Wisely's a commentator, and they give me the huge commentator vibes. It's awesome. Like I'll hear them and they'll just be like, but then that little bit of like just a little silliness comes out and I can hear it, and it's just funny. I just enjoy it so much. That was a lot of fun. Yo, Unlocks, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. All right. We're almost done with today's stream. And then I'll send you guys over to Wisely, of course. This was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Let's fix this stuff. There we go. Gosh. To a tournament where the commentators tag in through knocking sounds funny. That was good though. Congrats to Cake. And also my goat Remrin went on the craziest run. Let's go Remrin. ZB, you're my goat, but next time, man. You got it next time. I was sad to see it. I was like, no. CP. Oh my god. The closer Evo gets, the more anticipation I have for it. I can't wait. The nerves are gonna go full throttle. Oh, it just ends there. We're not gonna see awards or anything? No? We're just done there? Alright. When does Street Fighter 6 start? I guess we're done. I thought we'd see like an awards thing, or maybe that's like after. Who won? Cake won. All right. Well. I thought we would see like some like, here's the trophy or here's the medals, things like that. But that's the end of that. A little crazy. Yeah, I thought there'd be awards. I thought they'd be doing that, but I guess not. I guess they're just going, and I know
Cheeseburger deserves a nice.
I'm eating that. I know Melee's still going on. Maybe they'll do it after everything. I don't know. I don't know, guys. A little silly, but it's just how it be sometimes. Also, guys, we have made it to 67 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the subs. Let's make our goal 100. That'd be fairly poggy woggies. But I appreciate getting this much. I really do. It helps a ton. It supports me a lot. I'm really grateful for it. Yo, Mango Quake! Wait. I thought Mango Quick was already following. Well, right, welcome to the Gaggle/Flock anyway. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me stretch. Bat. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. I'll watch Melee, but I'll watch that on my own. I will send you guys to Wisely. Thank you guys a ton for watching, for being here, for all the follows, for all the subs. I appreciate it a ton. I really do. We had a lot of viewers. Hopefully one day we can get partnered. You know, it would be really poggies if we could get partnered from Twitch. It would help being able to make some more moolah to help support my family, because at the end of the day, I want to try to support my family as much as I can, and then obviously save money to go to majors, because I would love to go to more things besides just Evo. But I can't wait. But yeah, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. All right, we'll raid wisely. All right, guys, we're gonna raid wisely. Let me think of a message. Oh my God! Wait. Yo, James with the 5 gifts. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that. Does anyone remember the name that they were saying to Wisely to call his followers? What was it? The Whizheads, the Wislers, the Whizlers? Does anyone remember how it was spelled? Was it the Whizlers? All right, then we'll do it like this. All right, this will be our message. Our message will be Whizlers Unite. I don't know how people were spelling it. We'll say it like this. Whizlers Unite. That'll be our raid message. Go send some love to the lovely Wisely. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Much love. Take care. Stay hydrated. And remember to tell those that you love them, because that's very important that you do. All right. I'll see you guys next week on Saturday. Till then, stay happy. And keep that lovely smile of yours. It looks snazzy. All right. Toodles!